Alright, how we doing guys? It's your boy Sandals. It's Sunday night, it's time for ads. We had a bit of a slack one last week, but we're making up for it with, something culturally relevant at the moment. Toilet paper ads. Let's do it.
Gentle, loving softness.
So yeah, these are the standard ones.
In toilet tissue.
Babies, puppies.
You need a good hard scrubbing. With Sandy, done right.
We've had this one, but I needed it again.
Sandpaper with a strip of Velcro right up the middle. Perfect for reefing out those tough tag nuts. And stuff your aloe vera. If you're a real man, try a new Sandy with chili oil. 400 chilies every sheet. That ought to sting your ring. Sandy, it's the roughest wipe in Australia.
You forgot my straw, Mom.
Oh fuck, yeah.
She wouldn't forget northern bathroom tissue. Stropped is specially soft.
What is
And
that
what else?
evil looking baby
northern
face
Stropp
on
is
that thing?
strong too, and especially soft. Look, see these little pillows of softness?
Pillows feel soft.
So when you feel northern,
Pillows feel soft on my
does
ring
feel
piece.
especially soft.
northern bathroom tissue, you can feel it too. The special softness of Stropped.
Yeah.
I said that's not Mummy, it's Donkey. Right then, triple velvet, 3 layers.
Yeah,
a special
you gotta start 'em young
layer
on,
It's our softest toilet tissue
Selling it
ever.
at a
You need to
300% markup.
stay focused. John, make sure production don't fall behind. Miriam, speak to quality control. Alan, warm up my milk. New triple velvet.
There you go. Oh yeah, we're on the Japanese ads already. Yeah, I thought we could do more of a condensed one this time around. I was in the mood for something a bit shorter. Just make it more likely for people to watch these. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Starting on subs. Oh, is that Yeah, that's the actual host of Guppy Missing Kai, isn't it?
もっともっとよそうよ突撃三国天部三国志を知らなくてもハマる
Well,
さっ
against-
さと落としなさい
キャンディーゼリーのこの対戦モードって結構ハマるよな。
新しいよな。あんた
Cat's gonna come up here eventually, but
キャンディーソーダと似たようなもんなんじゃん。
yeah,
た
if
ま
he
に
wants
錦
food,
戸
don't
場
give
を
him food.
壊す。
キャンディーゼリーデビュー。
ストリートファイター5。カプコン。
Yeah.
お兄ちゃんってまさか雷様？
ああいう天気始まる
副業っす。
リトルベン。
Yep, banned off Twitch again. Oh, it's the toilet one. Tell me it's the fucking toilet one.
柔らかい、ヒヤッとしない、水も乾きやすい、ホットでカラリー、ほっからり床。
柔らかい、ヒヤッとしない、水も乾きやすいほっからり床。柔らかいはどこに行ったの？
ほっからり床。
Oh, they did like just bathroom stuff in
柔らかい
general.
は
Okay.
名前に入れなくていいの？
とうとう誰やねん
フラッシュ査定。豪華買い取り。アメージ
なんかこの人昔はただの田中だったのそれが日経電子版始めてからガーってあ、電子版ちゃん
お前ら今始めないでいつ始めるんだ。
初割実施中日経電子版
Oh, there's more of these. Yes. Yes.
スマートスマート
Aroma.
ショ
Okay.
ップジャパン
Oh, that's a short one. Fuck. Oh, we might have seen this one. Is this the creepy chocolate alien boy thingy? Yeah, it is. fucking what the fuck? What a creepy shit. And yeah, we can't get. Who cares? I get fucking content ID'd on the music fucking every week. How are you not terrified, dude? Seriously. Yeah, it's specifically just for the company Good Eco. Certainly his anime is fun.
冗談ですよ。ロジ君がシャドウだなんて。終わらせない。そのために戦うんだ。
Oh, okay. The same with the anime movie. Alright.
探し物は見つかったか？俺は見つかった。お前だ。
姉ちゃんタコ下手やな。
赤髪の白雪姫コミックス発売中。
この子学生たちに超人気ね。
名前はギガよ。
ギガ
ギガ急に可愛い。
離れろ。
はい。
そいつはただの犬じゃない。わかるのか青年。
あちゃー。もう言いがかりにやめてくれる？
すいません。
残念でした。行こうギガ。
やめろ。目を覚ませ。あや。
そっちこそ。
狙いは学生か。学生をどうするつもりだ。
やばいぞ。ギガ学割。
Yeah, oh, is this meant to be a completely different cat mascot? Yeah, Nyaran's way cuter than that.
女学生さんも。学生さんだけありえにゃいやすさワンキュッパ。
この惑星にはさまざまな形の愛がある。
ああいうブサイクなのが売れ残っちゃうんだよ。
Oh, hang on.
さようなら。
Yeah, that's the Wondercore guy. Okay.
帰ろう。ただこの惑星の愛は失いかけて初めて気づく。缶コーヒーのボス。
Okay.
ブニブニしてみるにゃ。私の
sorry, what? Come to the boss, Nip?
ブニブニ
Oh, Nippon. Okay. That makes
新
sense.
食感プニットパズル妖怪ウォッ
What's
チ
his face? Jibanyan of Yoko Watch.
何
Cool.
か加えてますね。
のびのびポンデリングですね。
伸びてますね。
伸びてますね。
伸び伸びポンドリングですね。
ミスタードーナツですね。
ピカピカまたたいて期待のつぼみがはじける。いやフレ作る人村田製作所。
Fucking hell. Fair enough. That's pretty boss.
誰でも簡単爽快音時計商売ロック。個性豊かなキャラクターが奏でるバンドサウンド。商売ロックで検索するにゃ。マドカマギカコラボ復活新キャラも悪魔ホムラ登場。今年もよろしくパンキル。
ヘイユー歌ってみろ。
パルコアラ。
全然違う。意味わかんねえし。
パルコグランバザール1日から。
パルコ。
うどん
んとそばどっちが好きだ。あの女子に聞いてみろ。ねえねえ、うどんとそばどっちが好き？年越しはそばだよね。そば。まあそう。
怖がっちゃったじゃないですか。
どん兵衛で良いお年を。
バイトフロム A で見つけてきました。
パンダさんよろしく。
あれお客様サイズは？
安心してください。入ってますよ。
あ、よかった。裸で生活してるんだ。
僕もです。リクルート。
3日ぶりに出る出る出る。
Sorry, what?
ロケモノです。
もうちょっとだったのに。便秘にはピンクのコツだった。
Oh, okay.
対象製薬です。
エアコン取り外し無料。
引っ越しゴシゴシだから。
There has been an awakening. Have you felt it?
コーヒーとカカオの力、一瞬で伝えるスーパーファイヤースピードブレイク。
15周年のユニバーサル・スタジオ・ジャパンに最大のスリルがやってくる。生身でぶっ飛べリボーン。ザ・フライング・ダイナソー誕生。
There was just no oh, is it for erectile dysfunction or something? No idea. Anyway, yeah, full channels Japan thing. Worth a look on YouTube. Check them out.
No one really likes doing. Luckily,
but yeah, for years we've had all our toilet paper ads. They've just been with this fucking Labrador puppy stealing it all.
Longer, but still fits perfectly in your holder.
Probably a good way to get him shot at the moment.
It's soft and strong, and of course, it's lab tested for less roll changes.
Yeah, and they pull
We're all
that
out of
fucking
toilet
pun.
paper. Can you toss me a roll?
Your toilet paper shouldn't be too rough.
We're out of toilet paper. Can you toss me a roll?
Your toilet paper shouldn't be too soft.
We're out of toilet paper again.
Fortunately, new thicker Angel Soft has just the right balance. Unlike other toilet...
What? Okay. Just... Okay.
Who's a good boy then? Who's a good
Oh,
boy?
Mel Smith. There you go. Yeah, I thought I'd sneak in some spoof ones as well.
Hey, come back, you thieving little bastard!
That's Jeffrey H. Jones. So that would have been Smith and Jones, the actual show.
Good evening. Oh, she gives herself some airs, that one. Mind you, if she can have an ensuite, so can we. Only ours has the gold taps and the footbath. And if she can have this quilted velvet...
Oh, nice. Love this song.
It's not luxury enough.
Can't really hear it. It's Blue Velvet.
Thank you. She actually keeps hers in full view. Quilted velvet, the love of
Yeah, I
luxury.
remember that being an issue with old ducks. Just don't show the toilet paper, put a doily over it. Hey, JC, how are you, man? So I've been quiet, just fucking, yeah, wasn't expecting people to rock up.
All those
for Australia, nothing else is good.
That fucking wasteful bastard making the toilet paper, mummy.
Emma.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Emma.
To be fair, like, David's Discord has it right. We are neats and therefore ready for social distancing. We're pretty fucking good at it now.
Emma.
I did that tonight, actually. I bought pizza off Menulog, and there's an option to put a thing to say contactless delivery. So you can just say leave it at the front door and fuck off as long as you give instructions. And I'm not sick or anything, I just don't want to have to deal with fucking delivery drivers. It's great, I love it.
Bespoke.
Mm.
Raw. Artisanally crafted toilet paper. Hand pulped and hand perforated, the way toilet paper used to be. Come with us as we roll back 100 years of innovation.
That's
Introducing
terrible.
Quilted Northern Rustic Weave. Craft you can feel in every square. It's tissue that's genuinely
The kid's like,
toilet.
what?
For a more memorable bathroom experience.
She's like, ow, ow,
New
ow.
Quilted Northern Rustic Weave. Also available in small batch, cedar loom, and extra virgin birch. Quilted Northern Rustic Weave. Designed to be remembered.
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
Cascade Fluff presents
Yeah, I did hear that all major services being shut down.
Really need a soft
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun
Cascade
time.
Fluff. Adopt the softest member of the family.
Pretty well ready. I've got no, I went into a site induction for work site for forklift driving, so they're gonna call me for shifts this week, so yeah, will be nice to have work again. I love going there actually, because the I won't mention the actual brand name on stream or the company specifically, but they have a fully automated warehouse. Like there's like a pretty much from the manufacturing side to the forklift side, it's all automated. So like it's like watching a game of Factorio. It's great, and it's basically pallet strap ready to go on the truck. You just pick it up and put it on, and I am very much going to enjoy that. And oh no, wrong one. No, I've put the ones on here of the kid from Hey Dad. Oh, there's all fucking Bernie. Yeah, should be low contact, I'd say. Oh yeah, Ida Buttrose.
It's Australia's favourite morning paper because
Yeah.
thick, soft sorbent is the
Yeah, vaguely
simplest
remember
way
this
to
one.
start the day.
Yeah, like no one in my area has given a shit. Like every time I've gone out, people have just been business as usual. But yeah, as soon as we get reports of someone getting it here, that'll change. Yep. Yeah, could not get over it. I went to the local Aldi to just get a quick shop, couple of things. 50-meter line of shopping trolleys out the door, and I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna drive out to like Hastings and do that. And they did this too. So they 30 years later, they got the kid from Hey Dad back for other ads. Yeah, we have been fairly complacent on it. Typical Australian mentality. It's like, ah, yeah, we'll fucking she'll be right, mate. No worries. And yeah, Fast Forward spoofed it. There's old that's Madga Shabansky. Shit, there is a shit ton of Full Frontal on, buddy, on YouTube as well. Gotta watch the rest of that. And I love that, like, the spoofs never had to be funny. They, as long as they copied the ad, like, shot for shot, they fucking, that was still fucking funny. Alright, they did a little twist like that.
Hang on, son, you won't explode.
Good one. This hand washing commercial is brilliant, apparently. Yeah, it does seem like a Sean McAuliffe thing, doesn't it? Well, actually, I watched the Dish last week because I'd never seen it. I knew it was the same guys who did the castle, but I didn't realize it was all like the all those sort of old writers. So like Rob Sitch, Santo, what's his face, and a couple other ones. But yeah, that had heart to it. I quite enjoyed that. Just because Patrick Warburton mentioned he was in it, and it was probably it was the most fun he's had on set, or one of the best jobs he's done. And yeah, so we have a training video right off of that for Crystal Pepsi.
Has been built on understanding what consumers want and what our customers need. The right product, the right place.
Yeah, so I was thinking the talk show they used to do, the panel. Yeah, all the guys from the panel were writers for Castle and the Dish.
Our customers are looking for a product mix that will add to beverage sales and bring traffic to their stores. But look at industry trends. Sale of traditional carbonated soft drinks is slowing down. There's still a big market,
Really?
but
Is
it's
it?
not growing as fast. As the total beverage company, we know the right product may mean new products. So we've decided it's time to make one thing perfectly
Sorry, just
clear.
turn this up a bit.
It's Crystal Pepsi, and the time is now. There's never been a product quite like it. Crystal Pepsi. A whole new cola experience. A completely different kind of soft drink with a unique cola flavor. The clear choice for Pepsi, the consumer, and our customers. And the reasons are crystal clear. Crystal
just sneak in,
Pepsi
like,
is an
3
important
clear
part of our
buns,
total
didn't you?
beverage
Fucking hell.
inventory, and it's sweeping the nation. Why? Because Crystal Pepsi is a cola, and America loves the cola taste. For more than a century, generations of drinkers have consistently chosen a cola as the perfect drink. It's Pepsi. When it comes to cola, nobody does it
Yeah,
better.
like I never saw. I
Crystal
don't.
Pepsi built
Culturally,
on
I don't
reputation
think this was that
and our
popular.
trademark. It's
If
the
I'm
first
being
new
honest,
soft
they
drink
made
in a
fun
while
of it,
to
and
fly the Pepsi banner.
that seemed to be the only
And
difference.
it's
It's
new.
just clear cola.
Formulated to meet customer demands head-on for a lighter, even
I
more
remember they
refreshing
ripped it
soft
off
drink.
on
Everything about Crystal is new.
what's it,
From its new taste to its new
the
packaging.
Heath Franklin
It took
fucking
18
Jordan
months and
Raskopoulos
over
one.
3,000 varieties until we refined
Oh
the
yeah,
perfect
personified
taste
be
for a
the way
clear
to do
cola.
it, because that's all about fucking role playing with
Pepsi
the
is a whole
fun
new
dating
beverage
personal
experience
relationships
with a new
kind of deal. I've actually never
It's not
played
just a
Persona
regular
myself.
cola without the color.
I tried to go right back to the start and do like one of the NES versions of Shin Megami Tensei, and just a little too primitive for me.
It's got a different taste.
But I've heard good
The
things.
idea that it's not caramel colored and it's clear makes it seem like it's a
Like,
lighter
yeah,
drink.
we were playing a little bit of
Crystal
Trials
will
of
appeal
Mana
to the
last night, the
health-conscious
original one.
consumer with 100% natural flavors.
And I had to go with the demo.
preservatives
I'm
in
on the fence about the
regular or
demo
diet.
still.
And no artificial ingredients.
Yeah, no worries. Like
Crystal is low
do what you
in
like,
sodium,
mate. That's the
has
whole
fewer calories,
point of the fun.
and it's caffeine free.
Mm.
It's a big hit for people looking for a
No
carbonated
caffeine, fair
beverage
enough.
that's light and uniquely refreshing. There's also Diet Crystal for soft drink lovers looking for a soft drink that's even lower in calories. Crystal's look is as distinctive as its taste, with packaging as pleasing as the product itself.
Crystal Pepsi's appearance is unique. It's got the blue base cup. It looks like a beautiful package.
You look at it, you have to look twice. It's like, wow, that's a cola in there. I want to try that.
Crystal and Diet Crystal are packaged in plastic and glass in clear bottles
Yeah,
in a
yep.
variety
Like
of popular sizes.
combat wasn't too bad
And
for the
in boldly
remake.
designed new cans for dispensing in
It
vendors,
might be a
or
little
packaged
too
in
easy
6 and 12 packs for
for like your
supermarket
hardcore
shelves.
action gamers, but
The new look
it's
will
definitely
invite consumers
I
to
enjoy it
taste
more because
Crystal.
it's fairly
The
comfy.
unique flavor will
Just
get
sort of
them
a
to
comfy
buy
game to
it
play.
again and again.
And I'm kind of patiently
goal of
waiting for
Crystal
the
Pepsi is
alternate
crystal
costumes on
We've
Angela
created a
and
beverage
Reese
that will
because they're a bit fucking
re-energize the
skimpy.
carbonated soft drink market. A soft drink that will respond to
Holy
consumer
fuck, look at this
tastes.
boy.
A soft drink that will bring increased sales and traffic to our customers. And a soft drink that will make money for the
I'm
company
overweight, but if
and
I
our
wear a
commissioned
sweatband on my
salespeople.
throat, people think I've been
Crystal
exercising.
Pepsi is creating a new beverage category all its own. That's why it's the perfect flagship product in the total beverage company.
And yeah, definitely not paying
Crystal has
$65
done
bucks
great.
for trials
I mean,
either.
we can't
No,
keep it
thank
on
you.
the shelf. It sells. Everybody
Too
likes
pricey.
it.
It took the market by storm, and I don't think anybody was really ready for the amount of volume that it actually did.
Right now, I see no major competitors out there for Crystal that can compete with it.
In test markets, Crystal has exceeded projections. But the real success of Crystal is in its repeat business.
Crystal is certainly not a flash
Yeah,
in the
look up
pan.
and
It's
see
a
how
brand
well
that people look for. It's a brand they
Crystal
ask for,
Pepsi
and they're
sold.
buying it again and again.
Crystal has generated the kind of following that guarantees that it will be around for a long time. We've captured new opportunities. We're doing it without cutting into our sales of the core four. In our test markets, we've seen Crystal build overall market sales. And the excitement behind the launch creates a need for our customers to give us more display inventory. It's creating opportunities for our customers, and big opportunities for us. As customer representatives in the Total Beverage Company, we can help customers recognize the features and benefits of new Crystal Pepsi and Diet Crystal, and show them the sales potential they have on their shelves, in their cold boxes, in their bins, and in their vendors.
Oh, right, okay.
By increasing their sales,
So apparently if
you
they
increase
made the
your
cola
sales
clear, it
and
would
profits as well.
taste less acidic.
Crystal responds to consumer
Yeah, right.
demand for variety and a lighter soft drink. With its new look and new taste, Crystal is increasing traffic and increasing
Oh, apparently
sales.
it was like a fad in the 90s.
And it's a
of-
product that says Pepsi.
Yeah, they just wanted
backed by
stuff
advertising,
that looked clear
point of
because it
purchase
didn't care
materials,
like purity or
and the
something.
talents and support of Pepsi people. As part of the Total Beverage Company, you'll make buying Crystal easier and more convenient than ever for your customer. You'll bring the commitment of Pepsi, the Total Beverage Company, that puts the customer first. With Crystal, we'll be giving our customer excellent service, a quality product, and a variety that consumers are demanding. And by doing so, we'll capture opportunities for ourselves as well. Crystal in your trucks will drive sales in your stores. Crystal will revitalize your carbonated soft drink sales. As a Total Beverage supplier, you'll be an indispensable resource for your customers. Crystal Pepsi and Diet Crystal are the perfect addition to Total Beverage.
Yeah, it was popular
gives
enough
us
to
a
get,
clear
um,
advantage over the competition. No one
Yeah,
else
I don't
has
know
anything like it.
what the deal is.
The future?
Just reading through now.
It's crystal clear.
Yeah, it seems to be a very small fad. They introduced it in 92 and was discontinued by 94. Oh wow, that's... Oh, we're getting the actual... So what is the point of the training for this thing? Is this just... Oh, this might just be like a marketing one for retailers or something.
You're really pushing this new Crystal Pepsi. What makes it different from every other soft drink?
No, we're not going to stop the tape.
You're really pushing this new Crystal Pepsi. What makes it different from every other soft drink?
Crystal Pepsi really is different from all other soft drinks. It's actually a crystal clear cola with 100% natural ingredients, no preservatives, no caffeine.
Sugar.
That'll appeal to your health-conscious consumers. That'll make more sales for you and increase your profits.
Yeah? You want to keep going on? There you go.
I run a small independent grocery store. Who's drinking Crystal Pepsi?
No, you're not my dad. We learned how to fast forward YouTube videos the other week, so we can fast forward these too.
I run a small...
We just want to... No, that's right. We were watching a training video about laser discs.
Crystal Pepsi really
We wanted to show off that like
ages,
YouTube
especially
can
the
now do
health-conscious
more
consumer. The consumer that's looking for an
than
alternative
a laser disc
beverage.
player can.
Crystal Pepsi meets those consumers' needs because it has no caffeine. It also has low sodium and less calories than Pepsi. By carrying Crystal Pepsi in your store, you'll capture that customer, which will increase your sales and your profits.
It's like someone stuck a baby's face on an old man's face. That one was a bit weird. Can we... Yeah, let's bump that speed up a little bit just so we can get through it.
How will you merchandise
Here we go.
Crystal Pepsi?
Yeah, we're not stopping the tape. We're speeding through this. Let's do it.
How will you merchandise Crystal Pepsi?
We found that where we test marketed Crystal Pepsi, we could hardly keep our shelves stocked. So what we did in order to prevent out of stocks was build some solo displays that actually prevent us from running out. And that will increase your sales and profits.
It's still too slow. Speed it up. There we
How
go.
will Crystal Pepsi help increase sales in my store?
Here we go.
How will Crystal Pepsi help
Why
increase sales in my
stop the
store?
tape when we can make our own fancy mix?
We found out that 60% of people who tried Crystal
Is it-
Pepsi came back to those same stores to buy again. This repeat traffic means increased
Michael
volume and
Winslow
increased
from
profit.
Police Academy. It's still too slow.
Crystal Pepsi done so far?
There's just
Is it
so
here to
many little fucking gaps in the middle.
How's Crystal Pepsi done so far? Is it here to
And
stay?
why is it fading
Very
to
successful
black
test.
when you're
50%
trying
of people
to
tried it have come back and tried it again. This means additional customers purchase
shill
repeat
like a
visits, and that
clear
generates profits.
product? That makes no sense. I
I'm
didn't
really
care
concerned
what
with selling this new
they're
Crystal
talking
Pepsi. It hurt the
about.
sales of my other soft drink brands, like brand Pepsi.
Nope, not
I'm
stopping
really
that.
concerned that selling this new Crystal Pepsi could hurt the sales of my other soft drink brands, like brand Pepsi.
In test markets where we have Crystal Pepsi, Pepsi sales have actually increased. Crystal Pepsi builds traffic, which means you'll have extra sales and extra profits.
Tackle
Okay,
no
I'll put
objections.
Crystal Pepsi into the section, but I have no more display space for another soft drink.
Yeah, we don't care as long as you're selling
Okay,
that product.
I'll put Crystal Pepsi into the section, but I have no more display space for another soft drink.
I realize that the space is an issue, but Crystal Pepsi is providing a terrific return in the test markets. We found that the retailers that we've worked with have actually wanted the extra displays just to avoid running out. So in turn, I think that the extra space will mean extra profits.
It's really how you do your marketing stuff.
Okay,
Okay.
you can put your Crystal Pepsi display
Oh,
in place
God.
of the Pepsi
Feels
display.
weird. Go back to normal speed. No, fucking stop. Stop
Okay,
telling me what
you've
to do.
convinced me. You can put your Crystal Pepsi display in place of the Pepsi display.
You know, I understand that your display space is at a premium in your store. However, we found that where we've sold Crystal Pepsi in the past, the brand Pepsi sales have actually gone up, meaning incremental sales to you and higher profits.
So what's the point of sending in a tape? Why not just get a marketing guy to chill it for you?
I'll go along with your entire proposal, except that thing about the cold barrel. I really don't have any room for it.
Oh, hang on. No, I'm still... So is this
I'll go along
training
with your
the
entire
marketing
proposal,
people for
except
Pepsi
that
to
thing
chill
about
it
the
to the
cold barrel.
retailers?
I really don't have any room for it.
Maybe that's it.
Space is a concern, and I realize that that's true in all your stores. However, by having a cold barrel by your cash register, you'll be catching all those people on the go. We've seen that happen
Hey, it
with
looks a
other
bit
accounts
like
who have
Charles
cold barrels
Barkley
by
as
their
well.
cashiers. They've ordered 15 to 20 incremental cases a week, and that means more profits and more sales for you.
If they don't, cut out that little audio clip thing at the end, the background noise.
The lunch crowd usually just runs in and grabs a sandwich and they're on their way. I really don't see how a cold barrel's going to do any good. The lunch crowd usually just runs in and grabs a sandwich and they're on their way. I really don't see how a cold barrel's going to do any good.
I realize you're concerned over putting a cold barrel in your deli. However, soft drinks and sandwiches are a natural link. If they come in and grab a sandwich, they're going to want to get something to drink. It makes sense for you to put that cold barrel right by the deli. That way you can increase your sandwich sales and your soft drink sales, which leads to more profits.
Times are tough now. I just don't think Crystal will sell in my store.
Yes, good. Smart man.
Times are tough now. I just don't think Crystal will sell in my store.
I realize that you're concerned that people won't be interested in new Crystal Pepsi. However, we've got a hot advertising campaign coming out on Crystal. That's going to draw customers into your store, and you can tap into that for increased sales and profit.
And they apparently did go nuts on the marketing too. They got like
You say Crystal Pepsi has a 2%
Super
market share?
Bowl
That's
ads
not
with
big enough
Van
for me.
Halen songs and stuff like that.
You say Crystal Pepsi has a 2% market share? That's not big enough for me to worry about.
Well, 2% seems small.
I think
2%
fucking
represents
silly
the
done.
sale of all your Knicks brands in your store presently. Crystal will mean
put it
incremental
like an
sales
omelette.
and more profits to you.
More profits to you. Okay, no, that was it for the tape. Alright, fair enough. We'll watch some Barbie ads then.
Hey, Barbie.
Hey, Ken.
You wanna go for a ride? Oh, early 2000s Ken's a dreamboat.
Ken really talks. Let's dance.
Let's dance, Barbie girl.
Sweet talking Ken doll. Barbie dolls sold differently.
Hey Barbie, you wanna go for a ride? And yeah, I was confused for this one because it was in a VCR board games channel, and I'm like, is this a VCR game? What's the go? And I'm guessing it's not a VCR board game. Just gotta teach them kids about AIDS early, I suppose.
Wait for it. Make him pitch to you. We can do it. We can still do it. Come on, we can still do it.
Do we just like... Is this a clip from one of the Bad News Bears movies? Where's Walter Matthau? I still remember getting freaked out the first time I saw that. I didn't know, like, when Watchmen came out, I didn't know who the fuck Jackie Earle Haley was, and he was apparently one of the kids in the Bad News
Wanna
Bears.
call your mom and see if it's okay to join us for pizza?
Sure, thanks. Okay. Mark, quick, go. I won! That's not fair, you cheated! No, I didn't, you did! No, I
He
didn't.
ran like 10 meters.
Rim, AIDS, forecast for Marin.
What's this?
What's AIDS?
It's a disease you never want to get. It's kind of like a game you can't win. I'll tell you more about it after we order. Come on, I'm starving.
All right, I'm hungry too.
Oh yeah, sure. Explain to them about AIDS during lunch.
Eat it
Sure.
fine with me.
And drink-wise, root beer's okay?
Yeah, root beer's fine for me.
Okay, why don't you guys go find a table? I'll order.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like one small pepperoni. One small green pepperoni.
Cool. What is going?
Here we go.
Oh, thanks.
Oh man, I miss the days when restaurants had arcade machines.
Game you can't win.
Well, it's no game. Let's go.
Yeah, we found I thought we'd found a VCR board game, TP. But we found a PSA about AIDS, yes.
They'll probably figure out a way to cure real quick, huh?
We needed a palate cleanser after the shilling of Crystal Pepsi.
I wouldn't count on it.
Why is it so hard to cure?
Well, it attacks your own defenses.
Don't tell me they're going to get some sort of whimsical mascot in to explain AIDS, because this guy
Your own
can't.
body's defenses, your immune system, that battles the germs and eventually returns you to health. Think of it as if you were playing baseball against a team of cold viruses.
Oh, fucking hell, here we go. I knew this had potential.
At first, the germs seem to be winning. And the odds are you're not going to feel so great. But little by little, your body's...
It should have made it like a proper baseball analogy, like made all the AIDS team like fucking roided out and shit.
Well,
hitting home runs every swing.
The body from identifying who the enemy is.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Well, imagine that your body was a baseball team, and every one of your cells is a different player.
Okay, listen up here. Our batting order. Ron is first. John is second.
There are special cells in everyone's body that have the job of identifying outsiders and saying,
Hey, you don't belong here. Get out of here.
That's how the body deals with viruses and bacteria in order to keep us healthy.
You get out of it, Gastro. You get back to your own team.
Just doesn't get thrown out too. Yeah, I'd never let some other teams viruses in our dugout.
Well, I'm afraid with the AIDS virus, you wouldn't have much choice. And I'm afraid the problem also goes far beyond the dugout. It's as if all your defenses are blinded. Now, any germ on the block, for that matter, any germ could win the World Series.
Yeah, take that immune system.
Virus,
We have blindfolds.
Can hit a home run, even on a bunt. The body is powerless to stop it.
I still don't see why we can't just stop the AIDS virus in the first place.
Well, this virus is a tricky son of a gun. You know, it's like it doesn't play fair.
What do you mean?
Oh, how am I going to explain this?
Fucking don't!
Imagine
Send the
body
kids to
was
the library. You
surrounded by a
fucking palm it off to a teacher or something.
The fence would represent your skin. It helps
It's
keep
like,
things
yeah,
safe.
it's like the Telstra ad.
Our bodies
Ah,
are
yeah, they
under
built the
attack.
Great Wall of China to keep the
Variety of
rabbits
viruses
out.
and bacteria.
Too many rabbits in
They take
China.
advantage of weaknesses. Like when we get a cut
Yeah.
in order to enter our
Yeah,
body.
how long is this? Oh, it's
That's
only
okay,
15 minutes.
Because for the most part, we can handle it. Within our body, white blood cells are on patrol all the time.
What the
fuck? A special kind of white cell.
I caught you walking on my plantation, boy.
is able to
You can get
identify
out of
the
here.
troublemaker.
Fuck, what the fuck? This is horrible.
Once the germ is positively identified, the helper T cell calls out yet another kind of white cell.
Oh, that is a fair
called
question.
killer
Do
T
they
cells
actually make pipe
that are
cleaners
equipped to
anymore?
Get rid of the troublemaker.
Just seems pointless to have other than doing arts and crafts.
Whenever you catch a cold, this is what's going on in your body millions of times.
Cells at Work anime in the American versions was. I have heard of that. I've been meaning to watch that at some point.
Fools the system, the immune system. If the AIDS virus gets into your body, and by the way, it can't do that easily, you have to be careless in order to let it in. But if it does get in, and it's caught by a white blood cell, it's subject to identification, just like any other intruder. This is when it pulls its big trick. At this point, it actually becomes part of your defense system. When it comes in contact with the helper T cell, which is responsible for identifying troublemakers, it immediately...
I just want to be
invades
taken
the T cell
seriously
and
as an
becomes
actor,
part of
okay?
it. In other words, what appears to be a part of your defense system... is
No,
now
white blood cell, you are the AIDS.
by interfering with the role of identifying troublemakers, it now allows all manner of bacteria, and virus, and cancerous growth to run amok. He's okay, let him go. In this way, the AIDS virus destroys our natural ability to maintain our health. He's okay, let him go. This is why the virus is so
Well, at least,
deadly.
yeah, all they have to do, just take off the helmets and then they can go their side job of cooking meth.
Things that normally wouldn't harm a person with a healthy immune system. That's why you don't want to play around with this virus. That's why you can't win.
That's pretty scary stuff.
You bet it is. Can I get you another root beer?
Sure. No, I'm fine, thanks.
I'll be right back.
Boy, if I ever find out somebody has AIDS, I think I'm going to stay about 10 miles away from them.
I wonder what he meant. You can't get it easily. It sounds to me like there's viruses and stuff crawling all over us.
How are you even supposed to know?
Yeah, they haven't really brought up the whole thing of
ever share glass again.
sexual transmission.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
yes, please. More
bad news about AIDS.
more
Time to talk
more
about
educational
good news.
videos with puppets
Good
explaining
news?
coronavirus.
Yeah, it's preventable. That's the good news.
I did find that cute
Remember
actually.
that
The
I was talking about, you know, with the
so they've just released new
Yeah, it
episodes
seems
of
like a
Bluey
healthy
for the
thing
second
going like
season,
this.
and they've
Well,
posted it
it does
up.
a pretty good job, along
Like
with
people
the
have done a lot
of our body when it's dealing
you
with
apparently sing a
viruses
song
and bacteria that are
to
around
wash
us.
your hands, and that's the amount of time you need to safely wash your hands. And they did like a Bluey song for that.
How does it get in?
I thought that was pretty cool.
As frightening as the AIDS virus is, for all the harm it can do,
And I will show Bluey. I got the
you
little
have
thing
to
there.
go get hit. The AIDS virus can't get through the
Yeah, it's a bit slow paced.
You see?
And it's like, yeah, like, you'd have to explain more than just the disease. Like, yes, you'd then have to explain sex, because that's how it's transmitted. You have to explain blood transfusions, or fucking sharing needles and all the other stuff. I'm trying to remember, I think I actually have... I'm just having a look through my...
And being careless.
Yeah, I have in my my book library. So this is the book my parents got me to teach me about sex. I pulled it from my... yeah, Dad had it in storage when I went up to Queensland. I'm just going to see if there's anything in here about AIDS. Information transmission. This is true.
You know, in your arm with a needle. Because what happens is the people who do that, they share the needle.
And yes, the pages are stuck together because it's been sitting in a shed for 20 years.
That's the needles, that's it?
Basically, yeah.
By playing it
yeah,
safe,
STD and AIDS, page 79.
You're not at risk. The gate stays.
Oh god, we'd all be screwed if COVID was transferred through sex. I'd be fine. I'd be totally fine. I haven't had it for years.
Well, couldn't get it from a glass or something like that?
No.
Yeah, STDs.
But what if someone sneezed on you?
Same thing. Not to worry. You see, AIDS can't be transmitted casually, like other things can. I mean, it might be sneaky, but it's not strong. And if it gets exposed to air, it can't live.
Okay.
So it's highly unlikely you're going to catch it from a drinking glass or...
And yeah, this book's sort of got the advantage because it's explained pretty much everything about sex before it gets on AIDS. Like sexual abuse comes before it in the book.
It's hardly a casual event.
So if you gave blood, you could get it?
No, that's different. If
yeah, and
you
it
give
lists
blood,
to
go to
it.
the doctor and get a shot. What they do is they take out a fresh, clean needle like this.
Yeah, oh, here we go. We're onto like the clean needles and all that sort of thing. Fuck, I'm flipping through this later.
People got AIDS from getting a blood transfusion.
That's true. That has happened. But in that case, they used a clean, good needle.
And the cat, are you coming up, cat?
But now that they
coming
know
up for a look? Gonna learn about AIDS?
developing tests,
Hey,
clean out the
come
bad
to look
blood,
about and
so
check
hopefully
up on
that won't
AIDS?
happen.
I still don't get it.
No, you just want food.
If AIDS can be prevented, how come so many people have it?
Because they're all fucking...
See, medical science is
They're all brain damaged.
This problem. And the other thing is that people who are capable of spreading
Coming
the
up.
virus
Oh,
around
here he comes.
may not know
Here's the
that
boy.
they have it for years.
Now he's going to plonk
So you
right
see,
on me hand.
it's given the virus a chance to sort of get the jump on.
Hello, cat.
But now that we know, we're fighting back
all that
fast with
fantastic
research and
gay
education,
sex.
stuff like that. Everybody's innocent when it comes to AIDS.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't take it all the way, like, instead of the viruses going through the backyard, they, like, make, like, a giant anus or something like that.
I can see why.
Something fucked up.
Who wouldn't be scared of it?
Most people certainly are. But knowing how you get it and how you don't get it is really important. Because while fear should motivate us to be careful about what we do, it's important to remember that we don't have to be afraid of
And if I'd love if they brought up, like, the obscure ones, like, yes, if you ever find a monkey in Africa, don't eat
Maybe I
it.
could go up and discover a cure or something.
There you go. That's possible. That's possible.
Actually,
God, I actually remember the whole, the
everyone
Ricky
our
Gervais
age
skit about
the virus,
the beginnings of AIDS.
and we don't do
Quite funny.
risky things like drugs and stuff.
I actually felt sad for him because he had a Siamese cat for 16 years called Ollie that just died recently, and I went back and watched the video. Apparently, like Jonathan Ross actually gave it to him as a gift when he was interviewed on his show in about 2003. And it was a cute little cat too. Siamese had a little fang coming out. Yeah, that is a giant crust for that pizza. I do like it's been edited by John Nutt. And wow, look at all the people they grabbed to actually be AIDS viruses and such. Yeah, it might be a twist on the old pie floater from Adelaide, maybe. And yeah, let's...
Want more Hannah Montana? Hannah
Yes,
Montana
please.
Pop Tour Guitar video game. Just plug into your TV and rock out.
Now, can you give me, like, the Miley Cyrus video game where the controller's like a giant wrecking ball?
Rock right out of the box. No console or software needed. Match the notes in your TV screen and thrill the crowd
Yep.
with your rockin' Hannah performance.
Girls aren't as good at guitar players. They only need 3 strings. That's right.
Tour guitar video game by Jack Specific. Batteries not included. Rated E for everyone.
A new digital app from App Ribbon.
Oh, of course it's a fucking digital app. Oh, you still have to buy like a giant cash register peripheral. Just chuck your tablet into it. Righto.
The fashion boutique is where it's at. Talk on this. Sale on pink. Barbie, cash register, and oh.
I need one of these for myself. For reasons.
Chart this, scratch that. Find the perfect shoe, scroll through the
Terrific! No, it's operific.
Inaprific way to play. Barbie Aprific cash register and app. Buy now.
iPad not included. Alright. Let's palate cleanse with Japanese ads. Oh wait, no, Cat, get your head off me fucking thing. Get your head off me. Sorry, I'm trying to put the auto subs on, but Bernard's making it hard because his head's on my hand. There we go. 3 yata old underlays, or well shampoo old underlay. Bashan! Yeah, they like pushing them into the retail. I think we had a pizza maker video last week, the week before. It's not a mating car, it's not a car. Are they cosplaying as characters from Earthbound or Mother or something like that? Yeah, no, I've got a job starts this week sometime. I was just telling JC before. Just, yeah, as soon as I got my forklift license renewed, I was good. Because everyone loves a forky. Oh my, what? Yeah, let's get Bernard a job doing that. We'll get 4 more cats and start a cat band. Social commentary. And yes, apparently the softbag dog had a son.
DMM 電子書籍今ならポイントバック
DMM.com
Okay. Your fairy button. Yeah, next payday I'm getting an extension cord and we'll take this over the other side so you can see his beautiful face. I'm kind of stuck with Buff at the moment. Oh, Yankee. So jealous. I want hair like that. I really do. Well, they're trying to...
Abema TV. I have a Abe. I have
Ah.
a TV. Abema TV. I have a I have Abema TV. Abema TV. Abema TV. Abema TV. TV. Abema TV.
I didn't realize this was an actual guy. I thought he was a meme. Or we might have started as a meme.
これで戦いに負けない国が作れるな。建国関係トントントン手首壊れちゃう。建国して世界と戦え。
Fuck.
クリスタルオブリユニオン。みんなでクリユニ。
They make like a Japanese Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, Boedo citizens love cleanliness. Hooters Homes isn't allowed. Go, Bognia!
Yeah, I think so. I'm guessing it must have been a meme to start with, and they like paid the guy to do the ad. And you missed out before, TP. We had a Tommy Lee Jones Boss Coffee ad, but it had the guy from the Wondercore ads. And now there were new Wondercore ads with a chick. I was very impressed.
たどり着けない境地へ史上最強の俺たちになろうコールオブデューティ
Alright.
Race Queen, Clash of Queens, Race Queen, Clash of Queens, Clash of Race Queen.
違うよねクラッシュオブクイーンズ誕生クイーンズで検索
Dude's like, that's not right. Yo. Look over here for a sec, buddy. Okay, you got a little bit of face then. Show people your beautiful face, not your butt. Yo. Fat boy.
It's my winter. 私らしさを楽しむためのテクノロジー。ヒートテック。
What are you doing? There you go.
マニュライフ。
早期退職するんだ。
Go look at the lovely people.
手あげたらしい
Hey,
よ。
let's shift the camera for you.
やめちゃうんだ
There he is. We finally have a boy. Hello, boy.
ずっと始めたかったらしいですよ。お蕎麦屋さん。
課長、あなたは僕のヒーローでした。やめてもずっとヒーローでいてください。
Yeah, that's Tetsujin 28, isn't it? Because that was apparently the main inspiration for Pacific Rim.
昨日あんま寝てない。
Oh, look at him go.
最近全然食べてない。
Oh, Mazinga. Okay.
入ってない。
Yeah. Bit of an overload on the mecha anime, that's for sure.
保険？わかんない。
He has a light for a butt. What? Hang on. Fucking. Sorry, I just had to take that in at once. I saw the thing. I saw the subs. A printing 34 gold Pion Kid. His pros cutting cope, rule breaking, gay world cross star, and then she like snots and fucking hits him with a fucking shogi piece. That's weird. Just fucking these ads, man. I swear.
卵の頃からお友達生まれて生まれて生まれて生まれて生まれて生まれて生まれて生まれて生まれてもくもくもくもく育ててよしよしよしよし世話してくるくるくるくるおやすみ生まれて
宝トミー。
ソードアートオンライン
Ah, fucking Sword Art Online, yeah.
この世界は人なんて求めていなかったソードアートオンライン
Oh, there's an actual game of it. Okay.
バンダイナムコ。
Now I'm good.
つるんつるんおめえも結構いいつるんになったじゃねえかつるんおお今のつるんもいいね
つるんと肌ギャツビースキンケアマンダム。
Right.
プロデューサーさん、テレステが1周年を迎えました。これからも私たちの出会いや成長をプロデュースしてくださいね。よろしくお願
Fun
いします。
fact, the person who wrote Mazinger Z also invented the tentacle genre, making the most important person in Japanese history. Citation needed. Oh, Boss Coffee again. Might get content ID'd on Eric Clapton though. Here we go.
遊び場でもある。
Or Nagai. Oh, that's the writer. Okay. What wasn't one of the big influences the ukiyo-e painting, fucking fisherman wife's dream or something like that? I did find the actual picture of that again the other day. I had the Minecraft version for some reason. It was a bit weird. Sorry, Dream of the Fisherman's Wife. That's what it was called. That's the one. Oh, banned again. Oh, it's selling bras. Okay, that's okay. Okay, I'm very surprised they're not, like, pulling the bra up and they're having, like, two heads of celebrities' faces or something. Popularized. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, and definitely And yeah, we had Uratsuki Doji to bring it to the West. I haven't actually watched all of that. I've got it sitting there. One day.
姉です。
姉？
モンストが悠々白書とコラボするって。
Oh, it's Yu Yu Hakusho.
モンストが
Okay.
悠々モンストで暗黒美術会開催。
Yeah. Mobile game.
姉いた。
There you go.
お待たせ。美味しそう。いただきます。誰これ？違うの。そのメルカリで売ります。
Who the fuck is this guy? He kind of annoys me.
フリマアプリナンバーワンメルカリ。
ラインバブル2
Yeah.
コラボしたぜ。
And yeah.
貸してみ。
できんのか？
This is why I picked this one, because it had fucking Ryuk.
超そうか。ラインバブル2。
Fucking hell. Oh, I did find that out the other day. I ended up finding all of Captain N, the kid fighting alongside Mega Man Pit from Kid Icarus, Simon Belmont. Actually wasn't too bad. But I found out the kid who does Pit is... well, they don't call him Pit in the show. He's just Kid Icarus in that. But he's the voice of L in Death Note, and he's also in Battlestar Galactica. Oh, Super Cindy. I must save my unicorn.
Cindy, je vais craquer pour toi.
Shiri. Could be that. Oh, there's more for Cindy dolls. Oh, wow, it's been around since like the 80s.
Really whistle.
Okay.
Her bacon and eggs really sizzle. And there's lots more from her new electronic cooker.
It's Cindy's latest thing. From Pedigree.
Yep, only £23 80s money. Holy fuck, hang on. Go back. Does that look like Mila Kunis to anyone else? Yeah, I did find some old ones before. Yeah, it's Mila Kunis. Nice. So yeah, Meg from Family Guy, fucking shit ton of movies, still pretty hot. Yeah, I didn't pick it till I heard the voice. There you go. Because I think, yeah, that 70s show. I believe she was in the Hulk Hogan movie Suburban Commando. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, like she was born in the Ukraine, came over here, learned English, and basically grew up here. And yeah, we found part 2 of the Blockbuster video ads. Great start to a career. Fucking
Excuse me, is there
movie.
something I can help you find?
Oh, I doubt it. I'm a 60s movie buff, and I've been to 8 video stores in the last 3 days looking for the last movie, I don't know the name, that had both Peter Sellers and Woody Allen in it. Nobody has it.
That would be Casino Royale. It's a spoof on James Bond film.
Oh, as if you'd fucking know that. Come on, bitch.
Now that I know the
no,
title,
IMDb
all I
hasn't
have to do
invented
is
yet.
find it.
Oh, I don't know. That's a pretty rare title. Let's take a look.
Oh, great.
Have you ever hit anyone with a ruler, TP? I want to know if you've hit someone with a ruler.
Buster,
Fucking
what's up?
put that book back where it belongs.
Thousands of titles.
Dirty
but they're
boy.
not all in every store. You
And-
can make this a lot easier on yourself. Plus, show your customers
Yeah,
how to
the
find
Jerry
almost any
called
movie they're
fucking
looking for.
Brooklyn boy.
Got
Every day.
Got it.
You got it? Where?
No, I mean, I've got a great idea.
Try it
Have you
once,
ever
see if you
seen
can get
the
away with it.
organic catalog called Video Log? It's got every movie title that's on video.
You mean there are more titles than what you have here?
That's right. Come on, I'll show you.
Yeah, I remember watching. There was a cartoon called Undergrads
Oh,
where,
here it is. Casino
like, they were doing
Royale.
the part-time shit-house jobs for,
ordered this
you know,
today,
uni
it would
students, and
probably be in by the end
the
of
one
the
guy got to work at a library, but his job was basically to stop people from having sex and masturbating in the library. That was his literal only job, and if he didn't get to them in time, he had to clean up the mess.
I really don't know much about his films.
Oh, he's one of my favorites. especially in the Pink Panther.
Yeah.
Hey, why not consider
Yeah, I
renting
suppose we
Return
did,
of the Pink
like,
Panther?
80s kids did grow up with
I
Peter
haven't seen
Sellers
that
to a
in years.
degree.
Great idea.
Okay, I'll go get
Yeah,
you.
the drugs. The drugs
Okay.
would be fun as well, I imagine. Yeah, don't miss Frankston. I remember walking down the street and just some guy sitting on the sidewalk smoking ice. One thing to get away from. What the fuck's up with this guy? What's his problem?
Just trying to get your attention.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd rather you stick with the whistle. What is it this time? I found the man his movie.
Yes, and you're still batting 500.
How so?
You remember? Listen, think, act?
Right. Peter Sellers comedy movies for rent.
Good. Now think again.
PVT tapes. That's right. Pink Panther movies are for sale.
There you go. So maybe you could show him the PVT tapes?
Right.
God, imagine that. Imagine having someone on a fucking
and your popcorn
TV
and your
screen
Raisinets.
yelling at you for not quite doing your job right.
Oh, and don't forget, have these back Saturday by midnight.
Okay, thanks. Oh, and if you see
It's
Brian,
like backseating on Twitch. It's just the fucking... Ugh, no.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye.
I see the binder they have full of movies. Wonder how in-depth it goes. Does it have Italian horror? Yeah, I remember, I must admit, I have found some obscure shit at old video shops. Like even stuff on DVD that, yeah, we were never able to find elsewhere. Like, the older the better.
Hey,
Like,
what's a
if they
big
still
idea?
had VHS
you
tapes, like a couple of
Look,
trendy
I
city
haven't
places
missed an
used to have that,
opportunity in
you'd
at
be on the
least
right
15
track.
minutes.
But no, I've
No,
found some
you've been
obscure
doing
shit.
great. But there's a real
Certain video
challenge
shops.
coming your way. This isn't going to be your ordinary opportunity.
Well, I'll be fine.
Because that's usually what happens
Just
too. Like when
matter
something
of
gets released,
listening,
they'll have
thinking,
like a list of
acting.
releases for the month,
There's
and
nothing
will
to
say, we'll get like 20 of these are the
remember,
most popular, and then
anything
like
the customer says or
2 or
does will be a
3
clue.
of the less,
And sometimes you have
the
to
more
listen
obscure
very
ones, I
carefully to
suppose.
hear an opportunity.
And yeah, like some of them just don't get thrown out and they get tucked
We'll
away.
see. Here comes Marge Simpson. You know, the one that keeps trying to introduce you to her son, Doug.
Doug's a nerd.
Yeah, maybe
Aw.
so. But Mrs. Simpson is an opportunity. If you can find...
Hang on, did they call it I thought they called
Hello,
it
Mrs.
Marge
Simpson.
Simpson.
Hi,
Okay.
Marie.
Marie, have you ever met my son, Douglas?
Hi, Doug.
Oh yeah, some of
Hello,
the covers are
Marie.
amazing. I miss those. Well, that's why I have the internet
So,
and
looks like you have everything
Yeah.
you wanted.
Yes.
you're
Sometimes I
insufferable.
just can't make up my mind. You have such a large selection.
I know. We have over 6,000
Yeah.
titles.
Yeah, I remember going
Problem is,
with
my
mates in the DVD days and picking up like,
man,
I think it was like
I spend more
7
than
weeklies for
$10
$7.
on
And we'd
Of
get all
course,
like the
he
obscure
spends
horror
that
ones we
on
wanted
fishing lures
and just
never thinks
pretty
twice
much
about
burn
it.
them all and take them
And I
back.
really wanted 2 more tapes.
It's
And,
probably one of the reasons why they went out of
Why don't you
business.
just come in the store more often? You get 2 or 3 more tapes each week. That way you'd stay below your husband's $10 limit and you'd get to see more movies each month.
Well, you are so helpful and clever. Doug, isn't she sweet?
She's sunshine on a cloudy day.
Right. Is there anything else I can get you? We have a special on
No, we established that, TP. You can copy the floppy as long as you
Besides,
don't,
honestly, I don't
you know,
think
take
that
other
old
people's
clunker
slot
of
car
a
ads.
VCR
You
is
get
going to make it through all
copyright
these
struck for that.
tapes. The picture just isn't clear anymore.
Still can't get over that. It's fucking ridiculous.
Don't even think about it.
I actually tried to do the right thing, like email whoever reported it back.
Have you cleaned your VCR?
Because you get the email to try and say, could you rescind this? And send them a nice email,
should
professional,
every
all
20
that,
hours or
asking, yeah, why'd you do it?
This is what we use on ours here in the store.
Yeah, basically, why
I
did
think
you
they did
do
a
it, sort of
really
thing,
good
and didn't get a response back, so I've just reported on
maybe
one
I'll
of their
give it a try.
videos out of spite. Because it's like an old cigarette ad, and
That'll
I know you
be
can't do cigarette ads on YouTube.
1584.
Right. 1584.
Here it is, 15, 50, 60, 70, 80.
No, it was a manual copyright strike, and they usually stick. That actually comes on your
Parting is
3 strikes.
sorrow.
So if I
Play
get,
with words,
yeah,
doesn't
2
it?
more copyright strikes,
Don't forget,
can
Saturday,
potentially get the account banned, but they go away after like 90 days as long as you watch
So,
this.
how was
There's
that?
an actual video you have to watch. So the guy who did Happy Tree Friends actually made a video for YouTube to patronizingly explain copyright law and shit.
So tell me.
No violence in it, no nothing. It's just that.
Well,
Yeah,
to
just
listen
Happy
to
Tree
your
Friends doing that
customers very
shit.
carefully, and to
David's
think,
mentioned
because
he's had
anything
4
they
so
do
far
or say may be
over
signs
like
of their
the period of time.
and to act on the opportunities once you see or hear them.
And yeah, so I'd say if we ever get up to 2, I'll probably, I'll still record the videos, I just won't put them on YouTube. You guys can just, I'll upload them to a fucking cloud file or something like that.
Now, I'm the opportunity expert.
But yeah, like pretty much every ad stream I'll get
told him about the basic rentals and cables.
copyright. Sometimes I get copyright blocked, which means don't have this music on there outright. You have to mute it to put the video back up. And there'll be ones, the ones I like, which is basically you get demonetized if this ever makes ad revenue. It goes towards the original owner of the thing. So I'm like, yeah, that's totally fine. Like I've used Tom Waits songs for both my intros. I'm like, yeah, please take all my money, Mr. Waits. So I'm not getting any at the moment from YouTube. And the Blockbuster. Hey, where's the umlaut? Are they trying to be fucking Swedish or what? Yeah, we kind of missed fucking most of that, didn't we? We were too busy talking about YouTube stuff. That's alright. Oh, come on. Get some little fucking... Get some... Oh yeah, we got the second camera for dance moves now. Nice. Anyway. So what do we got next? Yeah, I didn't know what Faz was. Oh, Faz! Oh wow! Secret compartment makeup kits that are also jewellery. Which the girls will then use to put cocaine in when they're older.
Jewelry sold with 1 or 2 makeup compacts. Other compacts sold.
Oh yeah, fucking hell, that's a big range.
Let's go, girls.
And yeah, oh fuck, content I did on bloody Shania Twain. Yeah, I found a playlist of like makeup ads, and I've just been picking out the ones of celebrities who I considered hot back in the day. But don't get me wrong, like Salma Hayek is still fucking hot in this day and age. She would be in her 50s now. Hell yeah. Haven't watched Dust Till Dawn for quite a while. And can we stop the Shania Twain? There we go. And yeah, Mila Jovovich as well. 50s as well.
Has created Rouge Pulp. It's more than a lipstick.
I kind of want to see a little bit more information on the Monster Hunter movie. Like, yes, it's Paul W.S. Anderson. Yes, he's done all the Resident Evils. Most of them were shit. Yes, he always puts Mila Jovovich in because that's his wife. But he has done good movies. Like, I still fucking love Event Horizon, and the nostalgic kid in me still loves Mortal Kombat, which he also did. Oh shit, we got our video powers around the wrong way. Sorry guys. Here we go. We'll have to go back to that second part in a second, once it's done.
Four power players battle for the best. One up with less than 15 seconds to play. 2 take it right to the top.
So, let's have the scores here. 20 for Daniel. You got none, but don't worry, because the next round is worth 50 points. Daniel is the power picks.
Okay, this was a previous episode.
Now,
cocaine!
Batman level 2-2. This takes place in the Axis Chemical Factory. Watch this. Big winner today. Eric, on to you, Johnny.
Okay, these 50 points go.
I'm trying to think, like, is the kid in the blue shirt got... Is that technically a mullet if it's like a ponytail as well? And if you shave the sides? Not really sure.
He's very close. He's hot. He's got the secret prize. He's got the Sega Genesis system now. Checking over the corner with checkered clock. He comes on the tube in time. You bet.
And yes, me one saved his head once again.
You even had time to spare there, I gotta tell you.
Oh, here we go.
More video power.
バッドゲーム俳句
Thanks, DP. Eat the bulb. Eat the bits. Ow. Nearly had it. Where's your mother? And we're actually running short on these. I will either have to find more, or we'll have to go back to the other ones with the the terrible acclaimed franchised fucking video game characters, like Quirkle the tomato. No, I'm sure we can find something else to fill the gap.
From somewhere in America, it's TV's Big Half.
No, you've established you're in New York, guys.
Here's a guy who lives somewhere on the top of the food chain. Say hello to Johnny Arcade.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you, Terry, and thank you, Ben. Let's hear it for him, audience. Let's hear it for him. All right, so, Terry Bud, how's the boy doing?
What boy? What do you mean?
Okay, well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm going to sink into the confines of the hedgehog here and see what I can see. Power activator button is engaged.
Critical output at max. Full power, full power, full power, full power, full power.
Yeah, I can imagine if you could play this in HD, you'd be able to see like lots of drug remnants.
Waiting to be played. Check it out for yourself today. That's Toys R Us.
Oh, they're showing it.
Today I'm going to
not
play
mad
ball
yet.
with Batman and hit a home run for all those bat boys who can't get into the game. Where? On the Video Power Edge. All right, Batman tips are here, winging their way to you. Let's go to level 2-4 and find a way to deal with the boss at the end of that level. Here he is. He's a 3-part machine, so you have to take him apart one section at a time. Start with the machine on the lower right, shooting, then ducking as it returns fire. Now move to the left side of the right platform. Here you must direct your fire to the left to attack the second part. When you put the second part to pasture, the wall protecting the third part will disappear. Now here's the fun part. See that blue light? You have to leap up and punch that area directly above that light. Swat that spot and it's lights out for that mechanical monstrosity. Now I don't know about you, but that boss took a lot out of me. I'll do another Inside Foray tomorrow when I dissect that game and get into the
Yeah, a bit of a shit boss. Okay.
And that's the Video Power Edge.
Yeah, we should have a run. Yeah, I did do that too. I managed to overclock my NES emulator, so you shouldn't get the slowdown. So I can now play Kirby's Adventure at a reasonable speed. Should do some NES stuff. We got all those ones they mentioned previously, like Fax Xanadu and Journey to Silius and all the other fun ones. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Everyone plays,
What's this Chuck E. Cheese shit?
Everyone plays, Hey kids, how many of you like to play basketball? Or skip rope? Hey, well, I like to play liverball. It's not important what you play, but
What's that accent?
That's right. Yeah.
It's like someone from Wisconsin had a stroke.
Everyone plays, We care about you.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, livable. No fucking idea. Ooh, mini Egos. Nice.
And now, more video power.
Hey, my job is only half done, son. I have a decision to make. Should I give you another edge, or should I go outside and have a bagel?
Johnny, do you want to...
Well, you win. Here's some edge tips for Blaster Master on the Video
You want to cover your shame there?
Mutants,
Oh,
crabs, spooky cave creatures.
Woody?
No?
Is that an actual character, JC?
These fiends are yours if you're amazed in the Blaster Master game.
I just assumed it was like one of those like shit community ones to say prevent forest fires or something like that. Oh, Master Blaster, nice.
Is the old-fashioned way with hand grenades.
Oh, sorry, Blaster Master. That's the Australian in me coming out.
Same goes for the first stage boss. Hand him a grenade and watch him pop. After you've caused that boss to lose face,
I've tried playing this. This is a fucking really hard game, I'm going to admit.
To complete this task, and that will land you in level 2. Now here's a tip on how to defeat bosses 2, 4, 6, and 7. Fire a weapon.
Cat, will you stop changing? You're not getting fed. You better have your beautiful face on screen.
Wait a couple of seconds.
Look at you, you sarcastic little fuck. Hey? What are you doing?
Thank goodness I'll be back tomorrow with more Blaster Master on the Video Power Edge.
Whoa!
Hey, I have plenty more Batman and Blaster Master stuff where that came from. But now I get the chance to put my rep on the line as 4 buds. Fire say it.
What the fuck are you looking at, pit fucker? Get your balls atop.
Now I'm the great arcade. Terry, let's do it, buddy.
All right, it's time to put the spot on Johnny.
Right, let's look at some beautiful kids' haircuts. Let's do it.
That's right, we have chosen 4 contestants today to field some questions to make the world's greatest.
Oh yeah, there's a pro one up the back. He's got the yellow gloves on.
I got a contestant. You, sir, will you volunteer for us? Congratulations. Okay, stand up there, if you will. What's your name, sir?
Robert.
All right, Robert, and where do you live?
Rockaway, New York.
All right, man. What a coincidence. That's where we are today. All right, go ahead with your question.
In Mega Man 2, what's the order of players you should take?
Okay, let's see. Well, you should start in the air, if you dare, with Airman. Then prove you're in fine fettle with Metal Man. You won't be beat, man, if you move on to Heat Man. Woodman's the next good man. Then Crash Man, Flash Man, and Quick Man. Man, oh man, that was a long answer. Terry, next question, please.
I got
Yeah, a good little rap to remember all those.
If you stump them, I'm going to give you this can of video power beans, okay? Go ahead, Joe, with your question.
What?
How do you beat Woodman, Clashman, Heatman, and Flashman?
Man alive! Another Mega Man 2 question. Well, okay, you can burn Woodman with Heat Man. You can blow Crash Man.
I always do
with
Metal
Air
Man for 2.
You
Okay.
can beat Heat Man with Bubble Man.
Another one in my
and
pile
you
of
can
shame.
mash
Never really got
Flash
into
Man with
Mega
Metal
Man. Didn't get into Mega Man until
better
like the
man
Battle
yet.
Network
Take another
games on
man of Mega
Game
Man.
Boy Advance. Okay.
Go ahead.
How do you beat Quick Man in Mega Man?
This Mega Madness is getting to be too much to handle.
The Sandman's on drugs. He didn't mix quick enough.
Stop the clock, which will cause the Quickster to stop and lose half his power. And I'm losing my patience. The Great Arcade's Mega Reserves just may run dry. No more Mega Madness, okay, guys, please?
Fucking look at that kid.
I got my money on you. Go ahead.
How many points do you get if you find the Waishiki in Mega Man 1?
The what?
The Waishiki in Mega Man 1.
Bless you, sir.
Yeah, bless you.
Take a mega psych, Terry. The Great Arcade can handle Mega Man handle a million questions on any game under the sun, son. I was just acting frazzled up to build up your hopes before crushing them completely. But don't let me get preachy onto the Yashichi. You just might come across the Yashichi in Dr. Wily's stage when most of Mega Man's weapons are gone. When you make this fabulous find, you'll get 100,000 bonus points and all your special weapons will be returned to you. You could not be...
Yeah, it seems like the ultimate Spurgy thing to remember bloody point values for stuff.
He's got the pork beans. All right, we're just gonna eat some beans.
That said, I do know most of the point values from Donkey Kong, the original one.
Video power.
Only because I tried to chase that world record. It wasn't going to happen anytime soon.
You ate Nintendo.
I think top score would be about 70,000.
Hey, happy holidays and merry jingle bells, everyone. Roscoe here with a message.
No, let's avoid this boy.
Latest heroes as you try to...
Nah, no more Tiger. There we go.
And now, more video power.
Oh, 2 didn't even have points. Okay. Do you remember that stuff, TP, or have you just been watching Arcade Pit? Because there's definitely certain factoids for retro games I've kind of missed out on over the years.
Whichever 2 of these, oh man, 4 Bat Gamesters outflap the other 2 will backtrack right into the Video Power Challenge, while the other 2
that's it. Yeah, I
slide
haven't
down
watched
their
Arcade Pit for a
buttholes
long
into
time
oblivion.
now.
Video Warriors, on your marks, good luck to all 4 of you. Go!
Here's the shakedown. Once again, we're playing Batman level 1, and you got to watch out for Shake Man, because each man is manipulating Batman along the way. Now he can traverse from right to left, left to right. He can go up.
Yeah, a bit disappointed with this one.
An excellent game. There's no score.
Oh, you went through and replayed it a couple of years back. No, fair enough, man.
Mike as he moves along the way. He's taken a few hits, but already blown away some few of those enemies. You got to watch him hit him low and take him out. Now moving down to Ephraim. We're watching him currently on the screen. You can see he's concentrating very hard.
I actually want to try out
He's taking out each enemy.
Vera Madian or one of the other Australians into it, but I looked into Fightcade, and it's not just fighting games you can play. They got like Magical Drop and couple other ones, good ones I remember. Twinkle Star Sprites and shit like that.
Let's go down to the number 1 position. Currently, you're watching Robert on the screen.
Yeah, got to show it off. Play some old school retro shit.
Well now, he is moving Batman along level 1 as he works his way through. Now you got to watch out for not only Shakedown, Heatwave, but also the mobile tracker mine. Lots of things to look at. Less than 30 seconds. Let's see if we can find ourselves a winner. Could be our man Mike. He's moving up a couple levels. And now here's Ephraim taking a hit, but a little bit of trouble. Down over here, the guy who had so much trouble earlier is now bouncing back, and that's our man Joe. Over here, look out, Robert. He is working very well. Now he's moving backwards, and he's taking out a few enemies along the way.
Pop your belly.
Right down to 10 seconds.
Pop your belly, fatty. Don't give me swishies. Not getting more food tonight. Too fat. Get chicken bones for treats tomorrow, alright? Yo. Ooh, no. We gotta go back to part 2. There we go.
Taking a look at all 4 screens, as you see, we're all in a pause mode as the judges make the decision. This will be very tough. There was no score to look at, so now they're checking out the scores. They're up there. Here's 19-8. There's 12-8. Over here, we've got 18 even and 11-10.
Yeah,
now,
poor kid named
watching
Ephraim.
all 4 screens, Robert drops out of the show. Here we go. Joey is still up. Ephraim's still up, and Mike is down, but not out. 2 big players, Ephraim and Joey. On to you, Johnny.
Yes, Ephraim and Joey. You 2 guys have the highest score. Joe, shake hands. Shake hands. So you'll be going on to the video power challenge. You feel good? You feel good? Let's go back there and put those power vests on. Hey, guys, Mike, Robert, you did a good job. Hey, don't worry, bud. You did a good job. You don't want to be seen, right? You're going to leave out of here like this. Well, okay, if you do, here's a turbo blaster for you. And Jackie Chan action kung fu. Come on,
ooh, nice. Good pick.
Okay, here we go.
I actually do want to play. I don't want to play the NES version of that. The PC Engine TurboGrafx 16 version looks a little bit better. We're gonna do a TurboGrafx 16 night because I need my Bonk fix. Bonk is fucking fantastic. Really like those games.
Dance with the devil in the pale moonlight.
And yeah, definitely a lot of shit in the TurboGrafx bar.
The devil in the pale moonlight.
Nope.
No. Okay, let's go on to the power picks round. Don't mind me. Okay.
He's trying to reference Jack Nicholson's Joker in Batman, but the kids are probably too young to go watch it.
First one to buzzer gets first crack at the answer.
I only know about the games.
Second person gets the answer. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Well, okay, let's get this thing started, huh? Okay, here we go. Question number 1. What is the name of the museum that Batman flaps his way through in the Batman game?
Museum.
Nobody? Okay, now the 3 multiple choice answers, and only one of you has a shot now. A, Flugelheim Museum. B, Guggenberg Museum. Or C, Bullwinkle J Museum. Yeah!
C.
C is incorrect. The correct answer was A, Flugelheim. And these 10 points go to the Crane family. I love those guys. Okay, here we go. Question number 2. Now, there's an evil baddie in the Batman game who shoots 600 million degree fireballs, and he's burning mad because Batman once defeated his brother. For 10 points, name the type of animal Batman named himself after. Joey.
Joker.
Joker is incorrect. Now
What?
I should repeat the
Name
question.
the animal, you
Choice
dickhead.
answers for this guy right here.
Yeah, Joker's an animal, but not in the literal sense.
Who shoots 600 million degree fireballs, and he's burning mad because Batman once defeated his brother. For 10 points, name the type of animal Batman named himself after. A, sea monkey, B, ocelot, or C, bat. Yes, Ephraim is correct. That is correct. I knew you knew that, bud. He's just a little nervous. No problem, though, because this is the musical portion of our show. You guys like music? What kind of music do you like? What's your favorite? Rap. Rap? Well, sing something for me. Come on. No, okay, here we go. Okay,
Oh,
question
Johnny.
number, okay, well,
Dial it back a bit, bud. Come on.
And, you get 10 points. Go, guys, go. Yeah, Joey.
Mario Bros.
Mario Brothers is incorrect. Play a little bit more in the 3 multiple choice answers. Is it A, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turkeys, B, Mega Man, or C, Little Nemo the Dream Master?
Yeah, it'd be Little Nemo, surely.
C, Little Nemo is correct. And the 10 pizza points. Bam! Okay, here we go, guys. 4th and final question worth 20 points. Don't worry, bud. Here we go. 4th and final question worth 20 points. Here we go. What happens to the Joker when he is defeated by Batman in the video game?
He explodes.
Nobody? Okay, now the 3 multiple choice answers and only one of you has a shot now. A, he burns up laughing. B, he falls off Cathedral Tower. Or C, he gets a low-paying but honest job writing for radio power. Yeah.
All meant to explode.
B, he falls off the Cathedral is correct. 20 mushroom points. Bam! Are his. Okay, Joey, good going now. Let's check the scores here. Joey has 20. Ephraim has 20. It's a tight score. Let's hear it for them both. Great job. Shake hands. Good. All right, now it's time. Nobody's life is hung on the balance. Okay, we've got a lot of great stuff coming up, like the final power challenge.
Oh, is that the Dead Squirrel? No.
Video.
I might watch these ads because there's a Game Gear one I haven't seen yet.
Sonic the Hedgehog runs, jumps, moves, and spins at supersonic speed. And now he's loose. He's a burst of speed, a dash of fun, a mischievous streak. He's everywhere.
God, I miss those days. I miss like when ads used to like just do little things on stock footage like that.
Free when you buy Game Gear. But hurry, he's moving fast. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, a bit whimsical. Bit of fucking okay. God. Yeah, I knew what you meant, TV. All good. I did actually watch, finally watched Pee-wee's Big Adventure the other day, which is apparently Tim Burton's first movie, and first score with Danny Elfman as well. Didn't realise, like, it's not a great movie, but I didn't realise, like, how influential it was. Like, apparently the whole thing of the kids going, I know you are, but what am I, is from that movie. And, it was a little bit fucked up as well, because like every other movie, I'll go and check IMDb on all the trivia and stuff. So, the love interest in Pee-wee's Big Adventure is E.G. Daly. So she's the chick who does the voice of, most famously, Tommy Pickles from Rugrats. Apparently had like a boyfriend who was like an action movie star in the 80s and died on set because he jokingly put a gun to his head that was full of blanks and like a little, kind of like Brandon Lee, like a little chunk actually embedded in his head and it killed him. And she was apparently married with 2 kids to the guy who was in Paris Hilton's sex tape, the One Night in Paris thing. A little bit weird. And weird considering, yeah, like she's pretty prestigious voice actor these days.
We just had some pork and beans. How do you guys feel? No good? Oh, I think I just ruined these guys' game. But anyway, I've been looking at these.
And yeah, just
they've been giving each other meaner looks
weird
than
movie.
Nancy Reagan gives the woman who wrote
And they've apparently done like a new one for Netflix with Paul Rubens, but likely that what?
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone in the cages. Let's just get this thing started.
Yeah, I do that. Most of my celebrity knowledge is at fucking Mentat levels. This is true.
I forgot what show I'm on. Is this Video Power? Is this Video Power or what? All right, let's start.
Because yeah, I kind of had Dune on the brain as well. I was actually looking up the cast list for the new Denis Villeneuve one, and the casting's interesting, a little bit weird. Because what was it? It was like, shit, I can't even remember half of them. They actually decided to make Dr. Yue Asian, which was different. Oh yeah, it's Chang Chen from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That's right.
Jada is one of the bigger, badder enemies, and you can see he's dealing with them right.
But yeah, like Josh Brolin's in it. Fucking.
Taking him on as he jumps down below.
Yeah, a couple. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I mentioned Stellan Skarsgård's going to be Baron Harkonnen. So yeah, I'm interested to see what it's like, and like that Denis Villeneuve guy won me over with Blade Runner 2049. That was fantastic. So yeah, looking forward to that. Probably the only movie I'm really looking forward to. Hey, Fatty Catty. What are you doing? Pop your belly. Pop your belly. No, you're leaving because I don't have food. That famous Swedish name, Harkonnen. Yeah.
We're looking at about 42.7 over here. Oh, Ephraim drops out of the picture. Big winner on this show is Joe.
Yeah, I still love the story behind the Alejandro Jodorowsky version that never got made. Because he wanted Orson Welles as fucking Baron Harkonnen, and that would have been amazing too, just to see that fat bastard like floating around the place.
Tell these wonderful lads exactly what they'll be facing in the Video Power Mall.
Well, for the guys earlier in the show,
What
for
do you
you, we
get?
have
Oh, yeah.
Jackie Chan's
Jackie
Kung
Chan.
Fu. We also have the hot Turbo Blaster action for your Nintendo. And now a few promotional considerations. Bart and Lisa Simpson need your help to escape from...
No, I forgot who Fade's gonna be, actually. I think they tried to get in for a cameo. I'm actually just gonna look up the cast list now, fuck it. IMDb. Ooh, Hershey's. That is sugary as all fuck. I had some of that the other day.
That's Hershey Chocolate USA. Wardrobe for Johnny Arcade, provided by Introspect Guyswear.
June
Make a statement
2020.
with Introspect.
Yeah, because I found that too. Like, the last fight at the end of June, there's like some guys playing drums, and one of the guys playing drums in the David Lynch version is Michael Bolton.
Double Dragon 3.
Let's have a look.
I can see that on his face. Like, oh my gosh, I've always wanted that guy. And Dash Galaxy. Bam.
Waiting. Okay, never heard of chick playing Jessica. Never heard of the kid. They actually have a teenager playing Paul, which is good. Dave Bautista's gonna be Beast Raban. Jason Momoa is Duncan Idaho. Oscar Isaac, Duke Leto. Josh Brolin's Gurney. Stilgar's Javier Bardem. Who else we got?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's begun the run. He's working his way. Look at this guy Velcro his way through the mall.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just trying to find bloody what's Fade?
No problem at all. Hardly had a duck. Here goes Joe on the top. Now he's using up his hands. That could cause some problem. He's not utilizing that Velcro on the back. He grabs the whole Eastman pack. He's got plenty of time. He's got time to shoot down the work.
Okay, they haven't cast Fade yet. Okay.
Making sure that he has got every prize. Come on over here, Joe. We almost lost you there.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Just have to wait and find out. Definitely. Yeah.
Let's check out your
It'll be
prizes.
fun.
Turn around here. Well, right away, he's got prize number 1 is the Eastman pack full of prizes. He also has the Tiger handheld game over here. Excellent. Oh, you got yourself some hot gloves. Not to mention over here in the winner's circle, a Game Boy carry-all that'll come in handy.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out the games got. So Batman.
The game Immortal.
Oh, the Immortal. Nice. Nice.
Take a pack on the back. Oh,
And
no,
Days of
don't go
Thunder.
away, Joe.
That was
We
good.
got some more prizes over here in the winner's circle. He got himself the handy new power grip.
Yeah, I'm like, I know the NES version was censored, but I'm genuinely surprised that, yeah, the kids got into the fucking, yeah, the Immortal. It's very violent, that game.
Video power.
Hey, bud, you want me to do some tips from your favorite video games, or you just want to appear on the show?
Yeah,
Write to me in
alright,
5
we're done with this. We're going to skip that and go, not mute, don't mute. More L'Oreal. There we go.
This is Creme Rouge lipstick by L'Oreal. Rich emollients.
Yes,
colors
that's
to
true.
your
I forgot it was
Stay
before
supple.
Mortal Kombat.
Stay true. Stay fresh. Unlike anything that's ever touched my lips before.
Yeah,
Of course,
yeah,
the
I
colors
miss.
are extraordinary. Of course, they last. They're
Like, yeah, Mortal Kombat's still definitely the fun over the top one. I remember I've seen like the deaths and fatalities from Eternal Champions, and that gets a bit fucked up. That took it a little bit too far, I think. Just because there's like, they've actually physically drawn like guts and fucking all that fun stuff. A little bit. Yeah, like Mega Drive. Sega kind of pushed it a little bit, I felt. So yeah, no, this is apparently a VCR board game called Hi Ho Cheerio. And from what I gathered from the thumbnail, it's got like Lazy Town-esque puppets in it. No idea what it's going to entail otherwise.
Well, howdy! My name is Farmer Bing. Welcome to my cherry farm. Today we'll be playing an easy cherry picking game called Hi Ho Cheerio.
You're not a real
Let's get
farmer.
our
Cherry
picking
picking's
gear
never
and
easy.
Head on out to the orchard. Take a bucket and put it in front of you. Now, open up the cherry tree card. You'll see 5 cherry trees and some of the animals that live on my farm. Turn over
Jim
all the
Henson's
cherries
brother's
green
Uncle
side up
Studios,
and mix
yeah.
them like this. No peeking now to see what's on the other side of the cherries. There are a lot of animals on my farm. If you're ready, let's meet my friends. That was Ricky Rooster.
Yeah, the music's a bit
And now
freaky.
let's meet Dusty Donkey.
Turn it down a little bit.
Put cherries on their tree, like this.
Oh, they essentially just made fucking bingo or something.
Next, let's meet Henrietta Horse. And Kitchy Coo Cat. Put cherries on their tree, too. Who's next? Well, if it isn't Dixie Duck.
Don't put the bonnet on her, that's cruel.
Penelope Pig.
Yeah, how can you pop all the cherries?
Put some cherries on their tree. And remember, no peeking.
So I'm just trying to figure out whether this is the game itself or this is just the instruction video
I can
to the
believe my
game.
ears. There's Benny Bluebird flying in. They're asking you to put some cherries on their tree, too.
It's like someone tried to make a live action video of like a Harvest Moon
Who's that
tutorial.
lying under the last tree? Well, if it isn't my best friend, Dudley Dog. Settle down, Dudley. You'll scare the folks away.
Settle down, Dudley. You might make me blink.
Don't worry, Gomer. I didn't forget about you.
Gomer. The only real goat name
Put
is
the
Kevin.
cherries on the tree. But make sure Gomer Goat doesn't try to nibble them.
No. They did. Yeah, they probably could have used the puppet that emotes a little bit better.
Before we start, let me tell you how to play the game. When I tell you to start, listen closely for an
It's like
animal
the same sort of design they did for
Then
all the
on the
cowboy
card for
dudes
the
when they
animal
dressed
that
up like
makes
that in
kind
the
of sound.
Primus's Wino's Big
Everyone
Brown
will
Beaver
then pick
video.
a cherry from that tree and turn it over to see what was picked. If you're lucky, it's a cherry. But wait until I say to start until you actually pick a cherry. After you pick one, you'll put the cherry on your bucket, like this. If you pick a cherry with a worm in it, put it back on the tree. If you get a spilled bucket, you must dump all the cherries off your bucket.
Oh,
Then
no.
set the cherries and the spilled bucket disc aside until the next game. The player with the most cherries at the end of the game is the winner. Maybe we'll pick enough cherries for Mrs. Bing to bake a pie. Wouldn't that be nice?
Not if they're full of worms and you keep tipping
Make
the
sure
bucket over
all
like an
the
idiot.
trees are filled with cherries. Well, the animals seem to be getting a bit restless, so let's start our game. Now, listen closely for the first animal sound.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't have the
It's
appeal
Kitchy
of
Coo
Nightmare,
Cat.
does it?
Can you find her? Go ahead. Everyone pick a cherry from Kitchy Coo's tree.
Oh fuck, is this... Yeah, let's skip around a
Like
little bit.
all the animals together.
They even put in like little fucking... Oh, there's even like songs and stuff. Jesus. Okay.
Goat. Hang on tightly to your bucket before Gomer eats. Just set the spilled bucket disc aside. Now, can you
I
guess
think we'll see what happens at the end.
wins the game? Say
How dare
hi-ho,
I?
Cheerio! You're the winner. Let's hear it for our winner.
Okay, and
Well,
like,
the winner's
so
mighty
the
lucky,
game only
'cause it
goes.
looks like that was our last game for today. Here
I am
comes the
cultured.
rain, and up
Yes, we've
goes
been
my
slack, but we
umbrella.
will be listening
Thanks
to
for picking
Diwali
cherries with
next
me.
time I
I
play
had a
Monster
lot of
Hunter.
fun. And so
So I
did
do
my
have to,
animal
yeah,
friends.
get through the entire ring cycle
They
at some
ate all
point.
the cherries you spilled.
So that's
Hope you can
legit,
visit
like.
my farm again. Until
So
then,
even with like
so
the
long.
intro, the instructions, and the credits, this only goes for 20 minutes. So this is only going to keep your children entertained for 20 minutes. Less than that. Look at that dog though. Oh, the killer. Oh, look at them all go. And look at all the people who made this fucking garbage. Wow. That's terrible. 87 I suppose. Yeah. Oh no, we can't broadcast this. No. And I don't know what the fuck this was. It just says David Lynch's opium commercial. So I am kind of hoping it is a legit David Lynch thing. Yeah, it's got a young hot woman in it. That's usually his style. Just waiting for her to get horrible. Oh no, there we go. We're in the dark world of opium. She'll never be released from the horrors. We need a weird FBI agent who loves coffee to come and help out.
Opium, pour celle qui s'adonne à Yves Saint Laurent.
Yves Saint Laurent, okay. And yeah, alright. So we are pretty well, yeah, at the end of the night. So this is a special version of Funhouse, though.
Celebrity Day on the Funhouse. I'm MC Mike, and check out the brand new Funhouse.
Oh, there's a new one. Okay.
With monsters looking for a midnight snack. It's the sight that'll give you a fright. So come on,
Where's JD
let's
though?
play in a food fight. On today's.
God, this must be the later one or something.
We've got two special celebrity guests today, but first, here's Jackie and Sammy with today's flair. For the gold team, meet Nicole Shapiro, and for the red team, meet Aaron Robin. And now,
You said, how dare you, TP? Saying this guy's got. Oh no, oh, come on, look at that, look at that. Look at the shirt and the shorts combo. JD's way fucking cooler.
This is not only a special week because of the brand new Funhouse. This is super special because I got two of my celebrity buddies. One of them is Danny Pintaro from Who's the Boss. Let's bring him out here.
Oh, righto. Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio from Parenthood. Let's hear it for both of them.
Yeah, here we go. 10-year-old Leonardo DiCaprio, guys.
First, let them go get their suits on, all right? Let's
Hanging out with
How you doing?
JD.
All right. What's your favorite superhero?
Captain Planet.
Leonardo, how you doing? Pretty good. Favorite superhero?
Probably Submariner.
All right, guys, take off. You ready for your first stunt? Girls, how you doing? Favorite superhero?
Good fucking taste on superhero. No one mentions fucking Namor the
I
Submariner.
had a feeling. Who's yours, Nicole?
Let's,
Really?
Yeah.
Any reason?
Oh, he's cool.
He's cool?
Yeah.
I think he's cool, too. Let's hear it for all our team. Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody at home, the audience, me, the girls, the guys, we're all ready to get messy, so let's get messy. Come on, let's go do it.
I had a dry chuckle at the news today. Apparently Marvel has made some new superheroes that both sides of politics fucking hate.
It's not Superman. It's not Michael Jordan. It's Funhouse Man. Come on in here, guys.
Funhouse Man? What?
The girls are gonna
Oh, they're
take
going
one of these
superhero
Schwartz
themed.
bombs
Okay,
and
okay.
throw it right at their Funhouse Man. When a bomb hits the special, come on over here.
Yeah,
special
yeah.
F on their chest, it's gonna explode.
Damn, you
Sending
chuckle.
Schwartz everywhere. Now the girls are gonna throw the bomb as fast as they can. All right? You got that? Yeah. The team that explodes the most bombs on the huge F is gonna win the stunt. Let's set the clock for 30 seconds. In the position, guys in a position. Is everybody ready?
Yeah, and what were the powers?
It's gonna be
Like,
nasty, guys. On your
can
mark.
make snowflakes into ninja stars, and the other guy, safe space makes force fields, but he has to be protecting someone else. Seems a bit. Yeah, even for superhero standards, that's a bit fucking shit.
Yes.
And okay, we're popping balloons with the power of F's and also groins. I actually don't know anyone off Who's the Boss other than like Alyssa Milano and Tony Danza.
You exploded them all over the place.
Yeah, I'm into it.
On your legs, everywhere. How many did the red team explode? It's a lot. 8.
Throw some more.
Gold team, you needed more than 8. How many did they explode? 5. Red team wins.
Let's see how quickly we can get. Yeah, let's get Leonardo DiCaprio as wet as possible. Yeah, it's fucking, this is still Fetish Central, isn't it?
Come on back here. For winning that stunt, we're going to give the red team 25 points. Now, there's something new on Funhouse. Not only do we have a new Funhouse, we've got some new rules. If you get the question right, not only do you get 25 points, you get to slam your opponent in the face with a giant pie. That's my favorite part, and it's in 3D.
Terrible fucking
a 3D
pie.
All right, hold on to the pie. This is a question for the girls. Listen up, girls. In that stunt, the Funhouse men used their chest muscles to break the balloons. If they had used their biceps, what would they have been using? Their heads? Aaron.
Their arm muscles?
Their arm muscles is right for 20.
No fucking hesitation or yeah. Didn't even wait for confirmation. It's like, fuck you, have a pie.
The red team's got 50 points after the first stunt. Don't move a muscle. You can't
Yep.
touch this. When we come back, we're going to get messier than we already have.
Yep.
Come back. Yes.
But yeah, I suppose we have established that the kids are less spurgy than the ones on Video Power. They seem a bit better well adjusted. Now these kids are cool. I am actually unsure of that. Did Technotronics pump up the Jam? Was that ever used in an ad for Jam? Yeah, oh, there's some Running Man in there. Nice. Very nice. I kind of want to do the, you can't see it all in the video, but I would like to try and reenact the torture dance from part 5 of JoJo. But that's some sweet fucking dance moves there. Poor fucking cow. I'm at the beach, I don't belong here.
Please see what those boys are up to.
Introducing WWF
Oh shit, didn't we get content ideas on fucking WWF shit last time? Yeah, no, Oreos aren't super great. Yeah. No, I just remember this ad because of the shaking. It's like, honey, those kids are experimenting again. You want to put a stop to that? Or at least teach them properly. Right.
Separately.
Turn that back up.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I must admit I'm not a huge...
Sitting down.
I only really like choc chip cookies, like moist and soft. I don't really like the dry, crunchy biscuits for the most part.
Come on, you can do it. Where'd he go?
Looking for someone? I saw you peeking.
Yeah, like they're expensive as fuck, but I do love macaroons. They're pretty nice. Or what are they? Butter. Melting moments, I think now. They're like pretty much all butter for the crust, and yeah.
These guys
I haven't had biscuits for a
in the middle
while.
of the fish pond are going to pick up a fish with their teeth. Then they're going to use their hands to push themselves over to the team net like this, drop the fish off, and go back for another one. They're going to keep fishing as fast as they can. The worm with the most fish in the net after 30 is going to win. Set the clock for 30.
Yeah, I probably prefer pastries as well.
Yeah. On your mark, set, go.
Yeah, because I've definitely had plenty of runs at the old fucking bakery. Like, in my bigger days, I used to get, you know, sausage rolls and fucking either apple turnovers or chocolate eclairs for something sweet.
Keep going. Whoever gets the most in there is going to win it. That's it. All right, that's it. Help these guys get down. I'm going to count them up. We're going to go to the red team first. The Reds got 1.
Leo's getting training for his later acting thingo in the beach.
And 6.
It's pretending all those fit of drugs.
We're gonna find out right now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 2 baby ones. The gold team wins. The gold team wins.
Yeah, fucking smash it, Leo. You and your beautiful hair, you bastard.
I had a feeling. I'm gonna leave these guys here and go back and award the points. See you later, guys. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get
There you go. There you go. There you
on the
go.
board. That gives you 25 points, girls. Pick up a pie. Now, Aaron, you really got her last time, so you better hope you get this question right. All right, here we go. And that's done. Your partners were turned into funhouse worms. Which of these
I actually never really hated Leo.
Butterfly?
To a degree. Like, yeah, he had a few dud movies, but I thought his acting chops were pretty good back in the day. Oh, more pie.
That's okay. You're getting the good stuff. But guess what? That gives the red team another 25.
Okay,
We're going to our next stunt if the girls want to go. Do you want to go?
Yeah, no, like, I suppose we sort of had the buffer, like, with Romeo and Juliet. No, that's right, we watched the fuck out of Romeo and Juliet, the Baz Luhrmann one. Baz Luhrmann being Australian, and that had a fantastic soundtrack, that movie.
I mean, look what came out of the funhouse.
Got me into Harold Perrineau as well, the guy who played Mercutio, because he then went on to be in Oz as the wheelchair guy.
On this side are going to pick up an egg in their mouth, pass it over to their teammates. Now, the girls are going to take the egg in their teeth, drop it off in their team's nest. Just like
yeah, I think, just off the top of my head, probably the beach is probably the only shit Leo, I reckon.
They're going to keep picking up eggs and passing
oh, yeah, although it's still...
The most eggs in the
yeah, it was definitely the teen heartthrob back in the day,
You'll
definitely.
see what goes down right now. It's time to get messy. On your mark, get set, go. Whoa, they're sliding all over the place.
Because, yeah, I remember a lot of... No, that's right. Like, every time we got a video out from the video shop, there'd always be a preview ad at the start of it for What's Eating Gilbert Grape. When he played the... what was he in that? Kid with Down syndrome or something? Like, next to Johnny Depp. And just like, I don't think I ever saw the movie. I just, yeah. I just clicked onto what was going on there.
The gold team only got one of their eggs transferred into their nest. If you come over here to see the red team's got 3. Red team wins the stunt. All right. Let's go back and award those points. Come on, guys.
Oh, they're meant to be snakes. Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
Come on in here. Come on in here. We are going to give the red team for winning that messy stunt another 25 points. We're going to this question for the guys. Listen up, boys. In that stunt, you played a wild, 4-headed snake. If you wanted to give a snake hunter a deadly squeeze, what kind of snake might you be? A water moccasin, a boa constrictor, or a rattlesnake? Danny.
Boa constrictor?
Makes that anime bit fighting with your butts look like Jeopardy. Hey, don't knock K-Dro. I love that show. It ignites my swimsuit fetish like a motherfucker.
It's got me, it's got the kids, it's got everybody. We'll see you then. Let's go, guys. Come on.
And I kind of loved it because it did, like, all the, like, funny spoof anime things, but with girls in swimsuits. So they, like, had, like, the giant girl, and they made, like, an Attack on Titan reference because of her butt. And they did, like, combining... Hang on, is this... Oh, no, this is Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Okay. No, I saw the tomato, and I thought it was that other show with, Quirkle.
To go back to the farm. The Pittsburgh Pigs are coming Saturday.
The fuck is that pig? That was a freaky looking pig. Yeah. And yeah, we still got a pretty big pile of Windows 3.1 games to play through this week. I'll try and pick some more out of the pile of shame. I think I have to find it. I'm aware it exists. There is a Animals of Farthing Wood game that was on Windows 3.1. Breakthrough of George Clooney. Yeah, I did make a small shortlist. Yeah, okay, so there's a game of Atmosphere. There's a Blinky Bill one. And there's one for Mouse, the Dan Spiegelman Holocaust one. Which I quite enjoyed. I did like the comic of that.
I love you too. PJ Sparkles dog.
Stop blinking, I'm trying to think.
Batteries not included.
Yeah, Mouse was great. Mouse was really good.
What's hot about oatmeal swirlers? You can give it a swirl.
Yeah, it seems like all the semi-autobiographical stories with like cute animals or something else cute seem to do it for me. That said, I did watch Barefoot again the other day. Depressing, that show. Oh, the movie, I should say. Yeah, let's cancel out the healthiness of oatmeal by putting more sugar on it.
Godzillas are
Sure.
going to be stopping their way all around the track, looking for a midnight snack.
Yeah, this is my
Godzillas,
fetish.
they're going to run the first lap.
Fucking
They're gonna stop
Godzilla
every
running.
building on the track. Do
No,
just
oatmeal
what
is
Godzilla
cool
does.
and rad.
Stomp it to pieces.
Healthy is bad.
They're going to dig through the rubble. Find a human survivor, put him in the pouch for a snack later on. Now, after
Yeah, steal all the people's snacks later. That's how you get the health back in Rampage.
Now the girls are going to change lanes for the
Are they
second
going
round
to
and
pick
take
up a
out
bus and throw it
just
back
like
down
their
as they
dad
wade
did.
through
All right,
the
Godzilla, while
thingies
you're
to the
stomping,
center
don't
of
forget to
town?
grab the 10 and 25 point tokens all around the
Godzilla.
track. And a giant Hulkamania handful.
Oh no!
can get you up to
They say he's got to
200
go.
points. Gold team, you're
Go,
gonna
go,
need it, okay?
Godzilla.
Have a good race. On your mark.
Oh no! There goes Tokyo. Go, go, Godzilla. Yeah, you gotta look at him go. Curb stomp that fucking house. Yeah, I noticed Leo's not doing as well for the physical challenges. He's a little bit shrimpier than the other kid. Yeah, I'll look up what the other kid's been in. Did they say it was Danny Bonaducci? Just looking at Who's the Boss now.
I'll tell you, one crazy race.
Yeah. Oh no, but Danny Pintoro. Alright. Come on, load up. Oh, screw. Holy fuck, he's an ugly looking motherfucker these days. Jesus. Just wait for the fucking piggy to load. Yeah, you probably can't see it that well, but yeah, that's Danny Pintoro these days.
Turn around, guys. The gold team was in the lead, except she stopped before the finish
Yeah,
line.
they're not even breaking the houses properly, that's true.
We're going to go see who's going to the funhouse. Let's do it.
What's he doing? Okay, so who's in the original Cujo? Righto.
Find out who's going to the funhouse just by coincidence. The gold team didn't cross the line. The red team
Fucking
did.
stupid
That means you
Australian
guys get 25
internet.
points, checkered flag.
As the world turns.
Now, I've got to take a
Is he
white
still
one
alive?
out.
Yeah,
In
he's
the
still
beginning, You
alive.
guys grab the
Okay.
white one off the floor. So this one is a dead token. Now we're going to go to the rest of the white tokens. 1,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah, he hasn't done anything that exciting since Who's the Boss?
and one more for 5. Now we're going to the blues. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, 11 actor credits on IMDb. Okay.
5, and 6. That gives him a grand total of 225. Let me see your tokens. More than 225, you guys are going to the funhouse. In the beginning, Danny, you dropped the white
Yeah.
one. You
No.
picked that one up too.
Cujo and
Another
Who's the Boss?
dead
That's about
token.
all he's been in.
You guys need more than 225. You have 150. We're going to the whites. 1,
So Leo won in the long run, didn't he?
3. Now we're going to the blues. Here we go. Here's 1. That gives them 205. If any more, they're going to win.
Yeah, still can't hold a candle to JD. That's true. That's true.
Gold team, you did okay, all right? MC, get busy. What do we have for them?
All of our contestants are wearing LA Gear shoes. LA Gear fashion footwear where unstoppable starts. Plus, brought to you by Bubble Yum Bubblegum. Available in a blasting
Ooh, Bubble Yum. I
flavor
think
pack
is
with
that the
wild
one that's
cherry,
the
grape, and
tape?
regular. Bubble Yum keeps it.
No, I'm thinking. No, Hubba Bubba's the one I used to get.
We're also going to give him the home game of the funhouse. It's radical. Hold
Yeah,
on
I
a
wonder.
second.
I'd still wonder what the Funhouse home board game entails.
Game coming out this Christmas, a super cool game. Hold
Hang on, there's an actual game.
Fonda Funhouse video starring me.
There's an actual game. Okay, hang on. We might have to find this.
You too can get this and become a Funhouse contestant. It's very hot. Take that. Give it up for the gold. Let's go.
No, funny. Not Fun Hose video game, Sandals. Did this ever make it out? Funhouse is a 1991 action video and personal computer game based on the US version of the television show Funhouse. Okay, okay. Was a legit thing. NES or MS-DOS. Could work on Microsoft Windows with some effort. Yes, I know what we must do. Oh, and apparently the DOS version is more faithful. NES version's just an action shooter game with little connection to the TV series. Okay. The general gameplay concept is that each level is like a child's version of the Running Man with a basic top-down view. Players must throw tomatoes skillfully at a series of easy-to-hit targets. Some elements of the game are indirectly taken from the classic arcade game Pole Position, except that the player does not have the option to play as a Formula One vehicle.
Vendor's Happy Meal. 4
Okay.
vegetable French fry characters. They're weird. They're wacky. They're twisted.
JD's in it!
It's the only way to play with
Nice! Nice. Ah, that's fantastic. Alright, alright. Yeah, we could play both, actually. Yep, alright. No, I will do my research this week. And we will find the Funhouse game.
Watch for the new Fox Kids shows Monday through Friday and Saturday morning this fall on TV 50.
One rainy day outside the Berry Bear lair.
Wow, a rainbow.
Berry bears?
Could it be magic like you?
Oh, these would have to be fucking like breakfast cereal mascots, surely.
Closer, closer.
Do not hold a candle to the gummy bears, that's for damn sure.
Right, you're 2 colors. And so are your fruit snacks. Mmm.
Flight in rainbow colors, now in the Berry Bears fruit snack.
Oh, they're just what, gummy bears? Oh, like actual gummy bears, like the confectionery gummy bears. Okay.
And now back to our program.
Whoa. And yeah, was very unimpressed with She-Ra, the new one. Like the animation is legit garbage in that show. Because that was the other thing I didn't like about it. It rips off avatars. Oh, they missed so many fucking frames in the show. I could not get over that. And it's like one of DreamWorks offshoots, one of the Korean ones. That said, I do like the Dragon Prince. Took me a little bit to get into, but I like it because it's got one of the writers of Avatar, and I think they split off. One did Avatar, no, one did Dragon Prince, one did the Voltron remake, which was fantastic. I really enjoyed that show. Yeah, it's a little bit. It is sort of ripping off avatars, like, oh, I'm a kid, I'm cool, sort of thing. Just not a fan. And I did have to palate cleanse by watching the original fucking He-Man as well. Yeah, like the original He-Man had me in tears. She-Ra did not. Fucking nostalgia hit and a half, that is. Ooh, concerts for a year. Nice.
The tag's in one of those giant toilets. Lift the lid, dodge
Of course
the
it's
spray,
Flushing
grab the right
Meadows.
tag to win a cassette recorder. The Sonic's portable AM/FM stereo
Oh,
radio cassette recorder.
is this where they got the idea for the toilet puzzle from Silent Hill?
Next, explore the crazy cockeyed kitchen. Dig through the fridge and the capsized cabinet.
Yeah, like,
To win a computer.
that's sort of how I saw She-Ra. It's like, it hasn't really bumped up in quality compared to the original, which came out, 30 years prior.
Finally, run through Bob's Mad Mall. See those crazy shoppers? In one of their bags is a tag that'll win you a home recorder. Whether you sing, rap, or shout, the Lone Star Sing-A-Lodeon makes you a solo recorder.
Oh, God.
Sing along with your favorite hits. Sing-A-Lodeon from Lone
Yeah, I must admit, certain 80s shows had some abysmal voice acting.
Zippity Zoo Dog. And don't forget, somewhere in the funhouse is the crazy Glock Clock.
And yeah, they checked out, the voice cast wasn't super great for, I think I only recognise, no, that's right, Mary McGlynn, the chick who does Major Kusanagi and The Ghost in the Shell is the voice director.
I had a feeling. Who's going first? I am. All right, listen up, Aaron. When I say go, you're going to go head first down the slide. When you hit the water, what's that called?
Splash
Yeah, there's
down.
been a
That
power
means the
vacuum
timer is
since
gonna begin. 2 minutes
what's
are
her
gonna
face
start.
retired,
Go grab any 3 tags you want. Come on
Andrea
up here,
Romano,
high-five Danny. Danny
because
has
she
been
was top
around
spot for fucking voice
before.
direction.
He's been
That's
in
for
the
sure.
funhouse, so he knows what to do. You're gonna go get 3 tags the same way. Don't forget the glob clock. It's in the sewer. It'll give you an extra 15 seconds. You could always use that, right? Right. They're gonna keep going on like that for the full 2 minutes. They're not gonna stop. Also, today's secret power
I
prize tag
fucking
is a
really
hot
want
one.
JD's
Show 'em
shirt.
where it
Actually,
is.
that's a boss shirt.
One of them picks the secret power prize tag. Aaron is going on a super cool, radical, unbelievable vacation. Tell him, MC.
You'll be going to the Bahamas. Premier's Cruise and Disney Week combines a 4-night Bahama cruise with a 3-night stay at the Walt Disney World Resort, including hotels,
That's
rental
all
car,
in
Magic
Florida.
Kingdom, and Epcot
No
Center
thanks.
at Mission. And
Yeah, put Leo on the ship and put him right on the front.
on Delta Airlines. You'll receive their complete fantastic flyer membership package with games, puzzles, and prizes from Delta, the official airlines for kids.
Yeah, does that sound good? I'd love to see you
Yeah,
guys.
and I even
Set
like
the timer
tolerated
to
Leo
start
in
the
fucking
funhouse.
Titanic. Like,
There we go, Aaron. Come on with me. It's time to go into the funhouse. Wait a second. You ready? Don't forget the Glock clock. Go get that power prize, all right? On your mark. Get set. Go. She's all anxious and dying to get in that funhouse. Almost splashed down. It is.
yeah, we ran out of like interesting goo things to put you in, so we're just gonna do water this week.
And on the first prize of the day, we're looking at the power prize. She got
Imagine all the teen girls that are jealous of that chick. She's like, Leo threw a pie in my face.
Don't tell her we'll surprise you, okay? Don't tell her. She doesn't know yet. See, not only that, she got the bonus 15.
I did enjoy that actually. I watched. Yeah, Zone decided to have a quiet one, and because I think they were building up to Animal Crossing, but they did something very similar to what I do, like watch these old training videos and stuff. But they made like a some sort of Zone robot thing, and it basically just read out everything that everyone typed in chat. And we had some fun with that. That was very fun. Especially, like, we got onto one... I think one of the first ones was, like, yeah, actually learning... I think we may have tried to watch the video. There's one about learning Workbench for the Amiga. And then we got onto, like, Windows 95 stuff, and they mentioned the internet and PPP before the days of PPEPOE. And we're all just sitting there spamming like PPP in chat. It was good fun. I enjoyed that. And yeah, now they're going to be playing Animal Crossing on stream instead of, you know, getting off their ass and animating porn like they usually do. You fat boy. Come down for smooch again. Hang on. Get you back on camera. There you go. So, oh, fucking hell! That's so H&S waiting to happen. Oh, and they got people in costumes in there as well. Fair enough. Okay.
Come on, run up here, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. You did a fantastic job for Aaron, by the way. You did fantastic. You went in there, got those tags. He helped her with her strategy. He was fantastic. All right, hand me your tags. You got those 2 cash tags. Come on here. Aaron, you're out of breath, but guess what? Danny, tell her. Tell her. You got the... Yes, she got the power prize. She's on her way to...
I'm certain you'll eat, cat.
Let's talk about what else you got, because you got a whole lot of prizes. She's got the AM
Still not getting food. Oh, you might... No, you can have treats tonight. You can have chicken bones tomorrow.
1 year of concert tickets,
Yeah?
not to mention the water resort, and she's going to have a little bit of cash. How much?
Yeah, probably shouldn't have done cat cam, because you can now see how pissed off Bernard is, because he hasn't got food. He does the swishies, which means he's annoyed. Hey, you big short. Yo.
Great job. Grand total, $5,639. Yeah, big total. I tell you, we always have a good time on Funhouse. Join us for the party every time we're on. I'm JD Rock. Hope your house is a fun house. Yeah.
Fantastic. Alright, so that's pretty much us done for tonight, guys. Yeah, a little bit of a shorter one. Oh, well, relatively shorter. But yeah, it's on as usual. So yeah, we will definitely go and find these fucking Funhouse games. Do those in a night. Yeah, JD's perfect high note, isn't it, man? I totally agree. Oh no, his hair got wet. He's lost his teen good-lookingness. But yeah, so we'll do Funhouse, we'll do some Windows 3.1 games. I'll try and finish Ruiner if we can. Shit.
Funhouse is a Stone Stanley production.